Tifa, imagine having any sort of belief or faith that I can get this stream running.
Yes, imagine being late because you can't press a button.
We are late because of Ranger sit-ups, and then we were late because Leo and Bot didn't want to work to start the stream. Happy Friday. Hello, everybody.
Happy Friday, Fodi, Ranger, Shrift, Capri-Sun, Whole Kiwi. How are you all doing? Also, I haven't had a Capri-Sun in years. Kind of miss that stuff.
It's not a Capri-Sun, it's Capari-zoned.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Capari-Sun, fuck. I really read it as Capri-Sun. No.
If you're new here, she can't read. Well, she can technically.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like something you really want and then it just seems like it's that.
Starting with a Tifa fail. Always. Always. Hello Groundhog, hello Evie, how are you all doing?
Happy Friday.
Well, I
It's the weekend.
peeking over here at our audio mixer to see if Tifa does weird movements again that kill the microphone.
Probably. You can count on that happening. Beth drinks Capri-Suns all the time.
I haven't had one in years.
Oh my god, it's the neighbor.
Remember to mute yourself.
I will. Let me quickly
Everything.
break everything and give the
Tifa, you
neighbor
just killed the microphone again, I believe.
its package.
Did she kill the microphone again? Still kinda meh. I've had a rough week. I'm just hoping next week is better. I'm sorry both of your days are not going that well. You wanna talk about it? Also, fabulous. Thank you for the bits. I will dance for a moment Tifa is back. The mic isn't dead, we can hear you. If that's what you're asking. You have a question? No, sorry, I mean, when Tifa was stomping out of here like a group of elephants, did you hear Tifa's microphone popping, or it's sounding like she's going through a wind tunnel again?
You are just complaining once again. There we go. Do you know how hard it is to get out of this corner? How about we swap places for a day and then you can get out without hitting the desk next to you?
No. Yes. No, it was fine. And I'm confused. What?
Oh, there we go.
Pretty sure I have a stomach bug. I think the Imodium is helping throw at least.
Oh,
I'm
that's...
glad that that's helping. I'm sorry that you have a stomach thing.
I hope it passes soon.
Also, I did not properly thank Fabulous yet because I was waiting for you.
Fabulous.
Thank you for the bits.
Did you
Oh,
get
yeah.
to open your disgusting wheat drink? I had a wheat lollipop once and it was so nasty. Like, I can imagine it's that in liquid form. And like, no. Yeah.
I'm a pastor.
Definitely gonna pass.
Shrift
Thank
just
you so
cheered
much.
with 0. No.
Yay!
No.
Thank you for the 0.
Nice try, but doesn't work.
You know who's also a 0?
You, when it comes to audio stuff. I was sick for like 2 days, but I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad to hear that. Very nice.
Very happy
I
to hear
haven't
that.
opened it yet.
Are your siblings also feeling better? Bet it's because of the lunch you made.
Main stress this week has been that sister's cats have been relocated to my boyfriend's apartment temporarily while she's moving between homes and their kittens aren't getting along.
Is there a way to keep them separated?
So they live separately at your sister's place before that?
No, I'm guessing with her boyfriend's cats. No?
The sister's cats
Yeah.
and their kitties aren't getting along.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Thought maybe their cats with the boyfriend's cats. So-
Oh, okay, so it is the thing that her cat and your cat aren't getting along. I'm sorry to hear that. I remember back when I was a wee lad, I had a guinea pig. And then we bought a second one because one guinea pig by itself was kind of depressed. And then my mother had the glorious idea to buy a third one while on a vacation. And when we made a stop in this one town, we went to this animal place, and she just bought some guinea pig, and they did not get along at all. Eventually we had to go back there to return it because it just didn't work, like they were fighting 24/7. Yeah, that sucks.
Shit, fabulous. With the 2 gift subs.
Thank you for the gift subs.
Thank you so much. As a thank you, how about you try opening that wheat drink with your shirt on the lid and then twist it?
Well, we don't eat beans. We're gonna eat beans.
They're much better now, thanks. I'm surprised you remember that, Shrift. If there's one thing you should have learned in this stream, it's that I have amazing memory.
Get the fuck out. Give me your stuff. No.
No, plug me back in.
Let me mute you.
No.
Get out.
Fabulous, thank you so much. And Fody, Thirsty Thursday was fucking awesome, and those things were horrible.
Yes.
But it was hilarious. It was so, basically, to give a quick recap for the people who don't know what we're talking about.
Choose your words wisely.
Soft recap, Ranger has a bot in his Discord where you can use commands and it basically poops out fan art of certain types.
It's supposed to be memes, but this bot isn't showing you memes. It's showing you very, very graphic pornography.
Yes. And it's not just like porn. It's like the weirdest shit you can imagine.
It's like going, like, it made me laugh out loud. I've had tears in my eyes from laughter looking at some of the stuff that bot posted. It's absolutely amazing.
And we've been going through it for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, that was our first evening.
Yeah. Peace.
And I don't regret it.
No, I'm not sure if this is going to be good.
Fabulous. Both at once or one after another?
I have the worst memory you'll ever see. I can fully agree with that. Like, some things just get in and out, and other things I will remember forever. It's really weird.
My friend owns a server and I'm a high enough mod to add bots. What's the bot's name? Asking for a friend. Yikes! Like, Sans Maeda?
Let me quickly get that mod, because I have it open here.
It took me a moment, Groundhog, to realize what you were referring to, but... No, we didn't... It wasn't so much the characters that were in the stuff that we saw. It was more how they were portrayed and what they were doing. Yeah.
That's the name of the bot, Montaro. Kind of reminds me of that show about the hamster. Hamtaro.
Don't you bring Hamtaro in this.
Fuck, I should have used that on the command.
Don't.
Anyway, it was fun. It has a lot of normal commands as well, but it's pretty good.
Monotaro? Yes,
oh,
like Monokuma. It took you a moment, didn't it?
Fuck. This one is really pretty. Like, I don't know what it is, but the bean is pretty.
Wait, I'm gonna shake then pick blind because I know at least one of them. Yes, I've got the pepper one first. Clink.
Cheers.
Is there a meme ship that has actual content? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that.
Oh, this one is sweet.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Like, sweet is good, but it's like rotting my teeth out.
Wait, important. Did they encounter the best character in the game yet?
Wait, who's the best character?
The biggest meme.
Is it the fake Monokuma? Or the wannabe Monokuma? Because we did encounter him.
We have the last characters we've encountered were Shirokuma.
Shirokuma, that's it.
That Towa dude. And Hero's mom.
Last one. Hey, I had that one earlier. Cheers, fabulous.
Ah, thank you that I did it in this order. This one is so much better.
That's a really weird banana.
It's a type of Monokuma. The last Monokuma we met was Shirokuma.
Yep. Nah, nah, nah.
Haiji Towa, he's the worst character. Shift, you hate a lot of characters, don't you? What's all the hate?
Who was your favorite character in Danganronpa 2 again?
I think Shift mentioned it a couple of times. Ibuki?
Ibuki is not... I don't mean Danganronpa 2, I mean this one. Ultra Despair Girls.
You said 2 though.
Yes, I know, but that's why I said I don't mean... I corrected myself. Oh my god.
I fucking swear they welded this cap to the bottle. I jokingly, like whenever I cannot open something, I jokingly call it like a diet item. Because there's no way I'm gonna eat this if I can't open it. So, Nagito and Ibuki are the best Dangan 2 characters according to Shriek.
Yeah, Ibuki is good. I also really like the Nagito actually. Like as a character, story-wise, I like him. Like for sure.
I like Komaru. She's super relatable to me.
Yeah, this main character is definitely the most relatable so far. Like, must say that.
And we have now consumed 11 plus 2 times 69 beats.
I am actually looking forward to playing this game because I'm hoping we can finish chapter 2. Because we've been told that after chapter 2 shit starts going down. So I'm looking forward to that.
Isn't it the same case for every Danganronpa game?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I've been trying for over an hour to open this drink. I'm losing my mind.
You can do this, Fabulous. You got this.
It better be really damn good to be worth all of that work.
How about you come over and then I open it for you?
I hate it when she does that. And when she gives you this smug fucking face, like...
Like I'm the jar opener in this house.
And you just know that it wasn't her. It was all you. You got the cap to the point where it was about to open. And she just was the lucky one to touch it last.
If it makes you feel better, sure. You do all of the work before I open the jar.
I do. And you know that. You are acutely aware. So Tifa, while I begin setting up the game, how about you start what you call a recap? People have told you that they're getting better, but if you ask me, they're still not good, so now is yet another chance for you to prove yourself.
Well, this recap... I forgot whose mom we met. Whose mom was it?
I said it earlier!
Yeah, who was it again? I don't listen that often to you.
Hero.
Oh yeah. So we followed the super shady, suspicious Shirokuma, who turned out to not be super shady and suspicious after all, because she actually led us to a safe haven with several adults in there who were led by the son of the mayor of the city, who now hate us because we're part of the Future Foundation and kicked us out. So before we got kicked out though, we met Hero's mom. We gave her flyers of other people being hunted and she's gonna bring a search party. By flyers,
she means the hit lists that the kids made.
Yes, exactly. And she's gonna get search parties out to get them to safety, also to the safe haven where all the adults are hiding. And we are gonna
Except, of course, for Hina's brother.
Yeah, who is dead. But we already know he's dead because that happened 3 streams ago. And we... What?
Keep going. This is my normal phase when you speak.
We are trying to contact the Future Organization and we got a device to do that, but it's being jammed.
Future Foundation.
That's what I said.
You said Future Organization.
Oh, it's because you keep interrupting me. And we got a device to do so, but it's being jammed by signals that are being sent out. So now we have to find a really high tower to get that machine to work. And
hence today's stream title.
And that's where we were.
Yes, you also didn't mention that we've established that so far every single character who is on one of those hit lists is a family member of a character from one of the Danganronpa games we've played so far.
True, we also learned that. Mayor. Oh yeah, the CEO of Toa Group.
Yeah.
I somehow thought he was also the mayor.
No, he's the CEO. Ranger, you already made us late for our stream by doing your stupid... Why do we have a workout routine? Yeah, because otherwise we don't do workouts.
My favorite characters in Ultra Despair Girls are Kotoko, Komaru, and Toko. Yeah, I see why. I kind of like that they gave Toko such a big part in this game.
Tifa, kindly mute yourself and then we do sit-ups. I'm asking you to... What are you doing?
I'm not moving.
What? I give up on this one.
I didn't. Well.
I seriously give up on this woman. Like, how do you manage to mute a microphone with a remote button and at the same time kill your microphone?
I just muted myself, just in case.
I'm gonna spend the entire weekend with you splitting our audio channels and finding a way to still make it sound at least acceptable so that for the recordings I can just mute your audio without having to do weird black magic with a whole fucking video because of your shit. In case you're wondering, no, my microphone isn't picking her up, she's just being silent because she knows I'm right.
Oh, you probably can't hear it.
They can hear just fine because I'm not muted. Because I am not the problem. Yeah, please wait for me to be there because I know what I need to look at. I hope she didn't press another button to kill your ears. I forgot to count again. You should just sit there and do nothing. Just look cute. My daily dose of pain. Yeah, it's... Now, kindly press your button. Thank you. Now, why couldn't you do it like that earlier?
Neither of you were barely moving. Exactly. That's the whole thing. That's why I don't get it. You know those cigarette holders that fancy ladies used to hold back in the old days to put their cigarette in so that they didn't get black fingers? You should get one of those and then I just clip the mic on.
I can tell you what happened. The reason why I am wearing this cardigan despite it being really warm outside and in here is because now the microphone is in a place where I cannot normally touch it unless I do something stupid like tap my collarbone. Tifa keeps clipping her microphone in places where either it's gonna dangle and move.
I don't have those things.
Which is why we're gonna look for stuff for you to wear while streaming.
And it's gonna be a long weekend, isn't
And
it?
if you pay close attention, the way it's clipped now, so that because she basically whispers whenever she's talking, so that you can actually hear her, the gain on this microphone is super high. And this is the same level as her hair. So if she moves in the wrong way...
I don't think it's my hair going over it.
You wanna bet?
I really don't think so. Also, Groundhog, don't worry at all. We appreciate you coming over regardless.
Yes, we're here to hopefully entertain you, so...
If you're not feeling up for it or are tired, want to sleep, want to do anything else,
That's also fine.
that is completely fine.
So what else to miss?
That's a roach clip.
I have no idea.
And yes, one of those long cigarette things. I know my colleague even have one of those, by the way, for some reason.
I don't know.
It always looks a bit funny when you're holding this thing that's holding the cigarette.
In my opinion, Toko and Byakuya are such a toxic ship. I'm pretty sure she only likes him for the version of her in her head. Okay. But Toko and Komaru seems much more healthy because Komaru actually cares about Toko.
Well, Toko cares about rich, powerful people that can dominate her.
Yeah, that seems to be her type.
Which was kind of clear, I guess, in the previous stream where she met the Gigi, the son
Haiji.
of the Toa Group CEO. Where at first she was like completely bashing him, and then after realizing he was actually a powerful guy, it was like, oh, dominate me, senpai.
You're hot and you're from a big important family.
Gigi.
Haiji.
Oh, Haiji. That was close.
Hate him so much, worst character.
He is a husbando though.
Why you gotta hate everybody, Shrimp?
So far he is okay. I'm just wondering where his hatred of the Future Foundation comes from.
I think we will learn.
Well, for sure, but...
So, maybe we can clip your microphone onto your glasses. Actually, that's also a bad idea.
I don't think that will work.
No, it won't. I swear, I'm gonna buy you one of those, like, TV moderator microphones just so we can hear you normally without you fucking it up.
Well, we can also try the normal mic again that we have.
It doesn't work because our speaking volumes are dramatically different.
Well, that's your fault. Get on my level.
No, because whispering is fucking annoying.
That's always shouting.
I'm not shouting, I'm speaking.
I hate him because I do.
That's the best reason.
Those are the best reasons.
Totally.
This voice actor does a great job, so that's 1 point. A lot of voice actors in here are pretty good, actually.
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder. Finally!
Well, he did just kick us out, which is basically a death sentence, so...
Do I want to go this way?
Whispering is annoying.
You're not whispering the way Tifa does. Because she isn't trying to whisper. Her normal speaking voice is just such a low volume that when she goes to a store or a restaurant, they don't hear her. She is basically inaudible.
My voice is really soft.
That's not your voice, it's the way you speak.
It is my voice. Not my fault. I don't scream like you.
My best friend loves Matt Mercer, who voices Haiji, but hates Haiji. It's a conflict of interest.
Can't imagine. But he seems to be a not very lovable character, which makes me even more interested in his story. Like, so far he wasn't... Or he's an husbando, but that's basically all I've learned about him now.
Also, if you move your head any further than this, your hair touches the microphone. You know how I know? Because I'm looking at you.
I can't see it.
Don't make me... You know what? Here. Let's solve this issue right now.
Why do I need a hairband?
Because you are you, Tifa. Because you're the only person in the world who needs a hairband to stream. Thank you. On behalf of all of these people, thank you.
Wow.
I'm looking at you, Jack. Thank you. That being said, if you're not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Wait, did I skip?
Nope.
Wataruku Tsumichi, the meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eyes. If it's for the sake of Wataruku, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons.
That's really inconvenient.
But can she bend the very fate of the world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy, first volume.
I'm not sure if I would read that one.
Free Tifa's hair? No.
Been wanting to replay the first game, but I borrowed it from a friend, so owning it myself will be better. Go get it, or wait till it's on sale.
If you read the previous message, you would know that Shrift is getting Danganronpa Decadence for the summer camp.
Oh, nice.
It's also gonna be nice having all 4 games for the price of 1.
Very true.
Yeah, so the advice of
I didn't see that.
getting the game, been there, done that. Matt Mercer
advice.
is a very well-known VN. He's also the DM for Critical Role. Yes, and you should have remembered his voice from that Cobalt clip that Groundhog posted back then, because he was part of that.
Oh, okay, nice. But I did not recognize his voice.
Also, I like him because to me he sounds a lot like, what's his name, Robin Atkin Downs. And I like that guy. Or his voice acting at least. I don't know anything about him personally.
Voices, faces, and names don't really work well for me.
So you only know who I am because you keep sitting next to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just takes a while to get to know them. Like, it took me a month to properly get all of the names and stuff in my own team.
At work.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to say that.
Yeah,
Like,
at work.
what team? Like you and what team, Tifa? Oh, Crumb is also voiced by Matt Mercer. I did not know it. Ranger, no.
Stop doxing me, Ranger.
No.
This is the internet.
You know, I'm just trying to fill up the air while I'm waiting for you to do your lines, right?
Yes, and I was taking a sip of water to prepare my precious voice. You ready for this?
I've been waiting since the moment the screen came on, so the answer still is yes.
This is it. This is number 1. What do you mean, number 1? Number
This
1.
is not funny at all.
Of all the books in the world, this review known as light novels is my number 1 most hated thing.
Imagine saying the word properly and being so shocked that you said the word properly that you do a double take.
No, just a line didn't make that much sense. No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. Not even. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever. Kind of like anime adaptations they do of light
Why
novels.
she gotta
so-
hate?
You know, it just sucks that they usually don't get a second season or an ending.
I had the great fucking idea to look that up. Do you have any eye bleach? Shrift, that's on you.
Wait, did you just look that up?
Why'd you do that?
Actually, I
don't.
guess that's no longer that big of a thing. I guess most younger people don't really know about it, I
Yes,
suppose.
because it happened quite well. First, there was a thing quite a while ago. Regardless, don't look up things on the internet.
Yeah, especially if Ranger said it. Don't Google anything Ranger says. That's the safe
Basically,
bet.
learn from Evie's reaction. Light novel names are hilariously long.
Yes, that is actually how you can best recognize a light novel, because it's like 3 sentences.
Is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon?
But the Japanese one feels even
Yes.
longer. I never saw that. I still don't know what it is. You want a light
Shrift, learn
description?
from... No. Shrift, learn from Evie. Sword Art Online. So long!
Yeah, it has several syllables. It's more than 2. Just saying. Most light novels. It feels like a competition nowadays.
Also F for Shrift. I know what it is and I will never watch it. Good. What should I learn from Evie? Patience, and not to Google things that people tell you to Google when you're on the internet. Like, just don't. 99% chance it's something you wish you had never seen.
Yeah.
Unless they tell it to watch My Favorite Letter is X, then definitely go for it.
Like I said, if I say things, it's safe to Google. If Ranger says it, definitely not.
No, when I say it, it's safe. When Ranger does it, there's a high chance it isn't. When Tifa says it, there is 0 chance it is safe to look up. That's how it goes.
I disagree, but...
Also, you keep ripping out your eyelashes. Ow. My funny bone.
Wow, now I know you're lying. You don't have a funny bone.
If only you would read your lines.
The results from when I time leaped to my 2nd year of high school and confessed to the teacher I liked... Fuck, I can't read
At the time.
There. Yeah, the first 2 words are not in my line of sight.
That's too bad for you.
It is.
Do I get a prize? You just get to be a kobold like the rest of us.
You get to join the Kobold
prize.
gang.
Yes.
It's the greatest prize.
Patience is something I will never learn because I love my impulsivity. Well, good luck with that.
It's a good treat. Treat. Not treat. It's not
You know
a
what
treat.
would be a treat? If you read your line.
Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad.
Sword art online.
They say that taste grows over time, so maybe if you give it another shot.
Don't mess with me!
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot. That's a pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe for the first time I can see you as a human being.
Toko has the best compliments.
Oh, what did you see me as before?
Not that I would understand Toko's position.
And?
What?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What kind of literature? Why can I not say literature nowadays? Do you fancy?
Are you struggling with literature?
I don't even know why. You know how often I've said that word? Jack plays the game. Tifa reads basically all of the lines. Pretty fair balance.
Well, it's Alto Despair Girls, not Alto Despair Jack. Besides, I have all the movement to do.
Yeah, that's not that hard.
Look, all the words with many syllables, just for you.
Postmodernism? Romanticism? You better not tell me you like Victorian novels with a straight face. I don't really know how it's classified. I'm just really into manga. Manga? That's not literature.
Literature.
It's not even a novel.
Literature, Tifa. There is no sh sound in that word. You know where there is a sh sound though? In bish.
I keep wanting to say literatuur.
Maar waarom?
Because it's the Dutch word for it.
Yeah, then don't do that. But Jack does call She got to me.
Do you struggle with the word does? Repeat after me. Does.
Go fuck yourself.
At least I struggle with more than one syllable.
But Jack does cause ultimate despair. Yes, he does. I mean, it takes... Bye, everybody. It's been a fun week. I'm just gonna go over here and get drunk or something.
So let me get the keyboard.
No, don't. You will break things.
mouse.
Stop touching things.
Wow, you came back so soon.
I mean, wait, let me put a finger on the display. I mean it makes sense for Jack to play the game. Use those scissors.
Say it 5 times fast.
Redeem Tifa controls OBS. You know what happened the last time she did that?
That was a coincidence.
Tifa, if something keeps happening after you keep doing something, that's not coincidence, that's causality.
That was a coincidence.
No.
Well, it's a graphic novel and there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Also, I thought she wrote or made erotic manga. Or was it novels?
She is an author. She writes books. The one doing manga was, I forgot the name.
Yeah, I know she writes books, but
Short,
I thought
big guy, very short legs.
Yeah, but I thought the erotic stuff was in manga form.
No, she writes books.
Yes, I know she does, but I'm quite sure she also did erotic stuff.
Yes, books.
Yes, but I thought that was the manga part. Oh my god.
Hifumi Yamada. Evie, thank you so much. Toko would be so offended. Yeah, it's not like we're having an on-screen discussion right now about how much she hates light novels and manga, so clearly the most logical step for her is to do manga.
That's why I'm saying I thought she did that.
You sure you thought?
Oh my god.
Although he wasn't a mangaka, he was a doujin author. That's what it was. Close though. Closer than this. She wrote an erotic book about fishermen. Yes. Yes, she did.
I'm not weep enough for this conversation.
Conversation.
I'm also not weep enough for conversations.
Conversation. That's the next in line. Put on the VR glasses and then you converse with people.
I was victorious over Rainbow's Drinklet.
Nice.
Wait.
Fabulous. Congratulations.
How are you victorious?
By giving helpful instructions.
Oh. How did you get it to open? Cut it in half.
Collaborations is the first word.
Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts? No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse.
Might novels?
Light novels?
A might novel is what you get when a martial artist writes a book.
Hey, you can make fun of me all you want, but if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Where did all this passion come from?
Jeez.
Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact I'm well read. You don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right?
Don't mess with me!
Don't you dare talk about novels and your little picture books as if they're on the same level. And you say and you say you're more well read than others? I bet that means you only read like once a week. I see through you, you're just a self-declared otaku.
Oh snap!
For a high school girl, 1 week is a lot, or once a week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all. And what's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium. I do agree with that. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read once a week. 2 would probably kill you.
Suggested a rubber oven mitt that was able to grab the slippery lid. So your shirt idea wasn't even that far off. Nice.
Sometimes helps well.
What the fuck is an otaku? That is something that is safe to Google.
Yeah, that you can Google. Otakus are safe. Also, I like how we're in such a hurry that we spent 2 hours discussing manga and light novels and reading in general. Ugh, you're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga.
I like night. I give up. I used up all my words to talk shit about Tifa and her breaking the microphone. I like light novels, by the way. At least some of them. I read a few. I don't think I've read a single one of them, but that's because every time I want to sit down and read a book, I realize that I've got other stuff to do.
I think I've only read one, to be honest, and I think Noblesse, if that's how you pronounce it.
I think it's Noblesse.
Noblesse could also be, is a light novel, no?
I don't know.
I believe it counts as one.
I've read one manga so far, it's so damn good. Let me guess. Attack on Titan.
No way, how did you know that?
I had a hunch. Noblesse is a webtoon, I'm pretty sure. Most of the ones I read are Sword Art Online books. Triggered Phodian coming. I only read for Tokyo Ghoul light novels. haven't read any of them.
No.
I'm enjoying the latter Arkansas. Evie, don't buy that. That seemed rehearsed. That answer came way too quickly.
He already had it typed up.
Yeah, he probably has a hotkey on the keyboard somewhere that has that exact text on.
You're making fun of me for not reading a lot of them? Just because I refuse to buy used? Yeah, your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not it!
You're not terrible.
What's going on?
Fine, but you're still gross. I like how we just end this conversation with allowing Toko to call us gross.
Yeah.
I would have pushed her in this sewer.
I can't read maps today.
You can't do a lot of things today.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm trying to think for two people here.
That's a dead end.
Wow.
You're going the wrong way. I have a feeling you need to walk like all the way
I do,
around.
but I imagined if there's a dead end, maybe there's another item. This whole conversation was a filler episode. Still not nearly as bad as Naruto.
Well, all of the books are a bit filler. Some of them are good though. There was one about rangers. What was the plot in that one?
What?
The ranger manga, where we even said Ranger would love this. Is that the one about, no, that was the girl with bombs in her stomach was something else? There was one about a ranger. I'm gonna look that up later.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
One of the books we found. Or one of the comics.
Oh, that reminds me. We have skills to equip.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of points.
Increases laser sight move speed slightly.
Well, might as well equip everything.
Ooh.
Didn't you already do this? No.
Let's see, what do I have now? Energetically. Oh, okay. Swiftly, hatefully.
Makes
That's
sense.
a mood. At least that way I get some more ammo.
What was SH again? Speed, no?
Let's see. I don't know. I want this one.
Anything over 100 episodes is out. It is.
You have watched Naruto. Like,
There's
what?
a difference in if you start something early and you watch it along than if you would now start watching Naruto,
Fair
for
enough.
example. Like,
Yeah,
that's a
but-
commitment. But then again, if you take out the fillers of Naruto, it's only like 20 episodes left.
What's your gaming chair? Mine's a half-broken office chair.
These are office chairs as well. Pretty comfy as well.
Graveyard.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Like the moment something is called a gaming chair, it's like plus 200 bucks.
Yeah, these were $60 each.
Because they're
Back home.
office chairs.
Yes.
Be amazed the shit they pull off just to put a name on it.
I only own manga for 3 series. Death Note and Never in Tokyo Ghoul first half.
You also have like 2 or 3 series now.
I forgot.
We have Dragon Ball. The half.
Ranma half.
Ranma half, you have all of them. And one other that you have complete.
No, true Tifa, mine was just over $100. It's labeled gaming. I'm glad there's exceptions.
Yeah. Here it's much more expensive. And honestly, not even that comfy. And they're all the same. Different brands, same design.
Also, why does this place look so dramatically different?
I have no clue.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
Kinda looks like someone from Splatoon went through this.
Yep.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Oh, that's random.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
But he hates ghosts.
He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off.
True, he's scared of ghosts.
Well, first we have to get out of here.
Did she just agree to a blind date set up by Toko?
Well, she just wants to get out. Well, I'm guessing all the kids came through here and defiled the graves. Because they could. Imagine that we're so nice that we actually stay out of the keep out thingies.
I know, right?
I was gonna say ghost! They're not ghosts.
Rake. And go.
I wonder if there's gonna be a ghost Monokuma.
Wait! I had a feeling. Ha!
Oh, I thought those were items. I only saw like 2 sparkle at the bottom.
Also, is it just me or do we keep finding the same stickers?
Well, there aren't that many stickers. We haven't had that one, I believe, yet though.
There are hands coming out of it.
That looks a bit creepy. Like they cemented over someone trying to get out.
I don't like it.
No, slightly fucked.
Well, this is quite a colorful street.
Do some sit-ups. No, you.
In a moment. Oh, that's kind of I really thought we would see more of the graveyard.
Should I draw Monokuma on there?
I like the contrast with the graveyard.
This looks incredibly colorful.
A bit too much. Very color blocking.
Oh look, it's a person. Look at the Monokumas.
I think that one needs to pee.
Tokighoul RE box set is 153 bucks on Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... How many books is it about? Because if it's like 2, that's expensive. If it's like 30, that's
Yeah, okay.
okay-ish, I guess. It's like $5 per book.
It's not that much. Quite sure.
16. So that's like 10. What's the normal price for a manga in the US? Because over here, like back when I still bought physical copies, they usually were like, I want to say, $10. So.
I still find $10 for a manga quite expensive.
Well, the people want to live off of something, so.
Yeah, I guess.
$13 for Tokyo Ghoul.
Especially as for like a full book. I can spend like $6 on it.
Yeah, but novels are different. Anyway.
Are you okay?
My options are okay and not okay. I'm pretty friggin' far from okay.
Well, we're not exactly okay either. Well, no one asked us. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay.
Maybe, but that don't make me feel any better. Never expected something like this. Been living here 10 years.
10 years? You're from here? Then do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
I don't have a friggin' clue, but I know what they done. Those kids, they killed my family and made a diorama with their bodies. It's Jotaro. Jotaro.
Hey.
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall, necks fixed into position with a wire, and knowing you have to just hide and watch them do it.
Yeah, that is a bit fucked up.
Yep. You can't imagine it, can you? That's fine, that's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life.
Shit.
So why? Why me? I wish it could be normal again, I wish I hadn't seen it. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this?
You know what we could have done? You know, sort of bring him to the safe place, which is 2 minutes away from here. But no, let's just leave him here. It's fine. It's okay. Who needs a safe place anyway? Whatever.
like the Tokyo Ghoul volumes, I can read one in like 2 hours. Yeah, that's my normal pace for manga too. It depends on how much text is in it.
True.
Or how many details in the art. Buying them all single would be 208 bucks. Sadly, that's what I'm doing because my parents can't see that the box set is cheaper than all of the volumes at once. Okay.
Well, you can show us quick calculation.
Yes.
Just divide it.
16 times 13 compared to 153. What does this button do?
Oh shit, it has been redeemed.
Finally. How do I do this?
Shall I do it here?
Yes, that would make sense.
Give me a sec. No.
Tifa just almost pressed the report our channel button. Wait, did you already select the recipient?
No, you do that here, no?
No, you do that in the step before.
Oh. Well, I need to get out anyway to copy Rangers, to copy Groundhog's name. Oh yeah, give to a specific viewer. Oh.
She also copied the moderator icon.
Wait, is that the right one?
Now she keeps failing at inputting a name. Yes, Tifa. Yeah, she almost, like she was looking for the gift sub button. So while looking for that, she pressed on the report button. Or she had the mouse on it. Hey! Thank you for the gift sub, us.
Thank you, Tifa.
Thank you very much, Ranger. Also, no beans. Thank you, Ranger.
Well, technically, I get to decide about the beans.
No, you get to shut up about this. No.
Fine. No.
Ranger, how many channel points do you still have after this now? Because I hope it's not enough for more sit-ups. 139! Yes! Thank you, Ranger and Tifa.
Well, Ranger did it, so
Yeah.
thank you, Ranger.
We just did what it said on the tin. Quick break for the sit-ups?
That must
You
be
just
Tower.
saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like how the air around that tower...
I think that's just an oversight in the texture.
Probably, but still.
This looks like a safe enough spot.
It kind of looks like a mecha worm crawling out. Like a mechanical version of the botfly.
Grapefruit. Oh wait, too late.
Kind of has the same structure.
Tifa, stop talking about botflies. Now I'm going to mute you because when you I mute you. You stop pressing buttons. Did you just do it again?
I didn't mute myself.
You just did it again. Like, I now muted you, yes, and I don't know how you keep doing it, honestly.
Orange. So it's the movement to the back.
Yes, Tifa. We're gonna take a short break after this to try to figure out if there's anything we can do to keep Tifa from doing that.
We can do that after. We now know we can do.
And I don't trust you to be smart enough to not do that movement.
So technically it's your fault for wanting me to...
No. This is exclusively on you. I think that was 7. I really should get back into the habit of counting my setups again. That would be what smart people do.
Well, you could easily count them.
Yes, I could.
And you say you can't.
Basically. Wow.
Yeah.
Counting usually helps keep count. Yes, it does. Alright, unmuting you again.
Wait, no. Muting again.
You are still muted, Tifa. I keep getting telemarketers trying to sell me auto insurance. I think next time one calls, I'm gonna try to get them to insure my time machine. Sounds like a good plan.
Seeing how they will get a sale, they'll probably go along with it.
Yes. Also, I need a short break.
Or think they will get a sale out of it.
I should only move the mouse and not the camera. Be right back.
Pew pew.
We are back.
Yes, we are.
And that took forever, but we've got bad and good news. The bad news is our microphone's broken. The good news is it's Tifa after all. We found out what causes it. Her cable is broken. And that's why it kept happening at weird moments, because it's not the cable there, it's not the microphone that actually picks up the sound, it's the last stretch of a connection before it goes into the transceiver.
So it's not the mic itself, it's moving the cable in the wrong angle, I suppose, which makes the noises from hell you've been hearing.
Yeah. I was thinking, did it maybe somehow disconnect because there's the screw mechanism? Nope. When I wiggled with it, and yep, sure enough, that caused it. The good news is...
Now I can do all the movement I want.
I'm
without
still
noises
right
from
though,
hell.
because it is still Tifa. So happy you figured it out. You have no idea how happy I am. Now we just gotta contact the manufacturer and see what we can do about getting a replacement cable.
Yeah. Well, we now have the cable taped to the desk so that it can't move. And that actually
No,
seems to
Tifa,
work.
we didn't tape it down, we made it Tifa proof. You know how
Well, it's
you
taped to the desk.
how you make your plays cat or kid proof when you get either one of them? Well, this is now secured, glued to the desk. I hate when that happens. I had that issue in theater before. And I like to think that's because Tifa doesn't understand how electronics work, but like we both use it, like we walk around with it. So I honestly don't understand how she managed to break it.
Well, nothing bad happened to the cable. It wasn't bended.
Tifa, these people, like these, all of them that heard this before will attest otherwise.
No, with this cable, I didn't bend it at all. Been super peaceful.
So what
But
did
it
you miss?
sucked. Ranger, happy lunch.
Enjoy the lurk.
Thanks for the lurk.
I gotta eat bread diet right now, and my boyfriend only has rice and applesauce, so it's just the RA diet. What is bread? As in BRATT. And what does the RA in it stand for? I'm confused.
Applesauce brings me back to Thirsty Thursday.
Don't.
But what is a bread diet? I have no clue. No, my Gifts Up has died. Rest in peace, Gifts Up.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed it though, Shrift.
Yes.
Oh shit, the follow age command works. I thought that was broken.
No, that works. It's the how long you've been watching that doesn't work.
Oh, it's that
We
one.
can just walk along the riverside.
Bananas, rice, applesauce, tea, and toast. It's binding foods for when you got the runs. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, breads.
Okay. I did not know that expression.
Could also eat the little
Drop
kids
them in
from
the
this
river
game.
for efficiency.
Your comment was so fucking dumb, I just got grenaded in my face.
That was on you.
I'm sorry, but when you are the co-pilot and you verbally punch the driver in the face, that's on you, not the driver for getting hit.
Yes, 100% Jack's fault. Thank you, Fody. That is
Fody.
on him.
I have this sudden urge to scratch my eyebrows. Oh wait, now both of them are itchy.
Tifa has the essence of peace. Yes, thank you.
That's on her.
Yeah, that is so not on me. You're the one that's controlling the character. You get hit.
Hey Tifa, look!
How about you focus on winning, huh? Oh, the splash animation looked kinda cute.
Fuck.
I did say it was cute, but not that cute.
Wait,
Oh, what's this?
falling into the water is an instant game over?
Well, we drowned. Or you
Okay.
drowned. I was here being a good co-pilot. Doing
Tifa-
everything I could to help you survive. Get
Tifa,
you
you
through
have a
this
broken
game.
microphone, you don't get to speak to me like that.
Well, I can, because now you can hear me.
Don't make me mute you.
No. Shrift Ranger,
Thank you for the clips.
thank you for the clips.
Well,
Good thing you saved before, huh? Oh, wait.
here goes our no hits run.
Should retry. Okay, it's just from the last save.
If I retry what?
Oh, I was wondering where you would end up.
That must be Toa Tower.
Oh, wow, I've never seen that tower before.
Hey, look! This game shows that it used to be a mobile game. Look at the top left. Now you can see the bomber Monokuma. Unloaded. Loaded? Unloaded. Love it when I can do it in a game.
For some reason, this kind of reminds me of Venice, but more colorful.
Wow, not even enough range.
Oh, look, there's Monokumas here. Watch out. You might fall in the water.
Yeah, I'm going with my good old trusty sniping enemies from a humongous distance.
Don't step too
Drop them in the
close.
river for efficiency.
You might slip. Especially because you're not that smart.
Yeah, well, never happened. The beauty of a retry.
Precision shot.
That's very nice.
Can we also get precision walking?
Can we get Tifa breaking her microphone? Decreases laser sight move. Actually, wait. I just realized I have a DPI switch on my mouse.
You have a what?
It changes how fast the mouse movement is in the game.
I like how careful you're suddenly walking.
As careful as usual with the microphone. Bitch!
I treated that microphone with a lot of care.
There's
Ooh.
some weird machine lying here.
Is that a roulette? What?
Have you ever seen a roulette in real life? Or in a movie, or in a show, or anything?
Yes, it kind of looks like that. Except for the laser pointing out of it.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
What, those are like the slots with the color and the numbers in it, and then you drop the ball and it spins and then it lands on one of the thingies. It looks like that. Don't tell me it doesn't.
Not even remotely.
Could even add the Vegas light to it.
It only has the red color because of the red lasers. Thank you, Shrift.
Yeah, but still it looks like it. I stick to my point. Another tutorial for you.
And now you're the narrator.
It's the roulette. No, it's still you, but...
Another tutorial for you.
Why did you repeat that?
Because I do it better than you.
I'm not sure about that.
This device is a hologram projected TV built by scavenging Towa's technology. If you turn it on, a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they are drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it. By utilizing the special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. And if you haven't figured it out already, turn it on with Move. Use these hologram TVs skillfully to progress forward.
I don't know, it feels a bit awkward to use a machine to summon kids, basically.
Jax one-upping, this is what I strive for in my life. You know, some people say it's arrogance, I just know I'm better.
See if you can use it or not.
Sorry, I couldn't get that out straight. Gonna shower quick, then have Zoom therapy, may lurk for a bit in between, but I won't be back till 3:30. See you then. Groundhog, thank you for dropping by, enjoy your gifts up, and enjoy your shower and everything else. See you later, hopefully.
Everything he said, hope your stomach feels better soon, and speak to you soon. Have an awesome evening if we don't see you again.
Yeah. Your arrogance is everything I need.
Shrift, stop fueling him. His head is big enough as it is.
We need to get in touch with like Mega to see if we can do like an OBS filter, but every time someone gives me a compliment or says anything remotely nice about me, my head grows larger on screen.
We really need a filter like that.
I love this music.
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
Okay, so we come in here.
Well, only the ones who see it gets lured to it. So if you turn it on, this thing sees it, goes there, you hit it, and the rest gets hit. You're welcome.
I had the same idea, but...
You took too long.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Oh, that dance even. That machine is TOS.
Oh god, it's the pelvis thrust.
Yeah.
Love the pelvis thrusting kit. Hey.
So, why?
I mean, is that child wearing pants? Yes, shorts.
It is wearing shorts. It's just
Like-
hard to see because his crotch area is flickering as well.
He's not wearing pants, it's shorts. Fair enough, yes, but
Isn't shorts technically pants?
I can't zoom. Wait,
Like, doesn't everything fall under pants?
there. Now this is taking up about 1/3 of the screen. Enjoy. Like, how? Why? You know, if I do that, I'll get reported rightfully and banned rightfully. But if it happens in a video game, it's fair. This is, Tifa, what you're doing, like, I think you're actually gaining calories from how weak that movement is. You're not burning any.
If I do it harder, I hit the desk. So I'm doing it for you, basically.
So you could say when you do that dance, you hit that.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
You disgust me, go away. Let's leave this place.
You should put me in a machine.
Technically, right now, for the people watching, we are. If you can get me out of here, please. Please. Oh god, it's a
Oh,
sequel.
it's the bomb inside her. That's one of the ones I was talking about.
Hello, Mondo. Happy Friday. How you doing?
Everything he said. Happy weekend. How are you doing today?
The bomb inside her. 2.
Nice to see you again.
Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love.
hate
Yumi
it when that happens.
Kayakuda. I know, right? It's so relatable.
That's why I'm with you, so it doesn't explode. No. Keep reading. I was joking. Keep reading. Ow. Ow. Stop it.
Sorry,
You have reading to do.
had to quickly assert dominance here. Now.
I would totally read this manga, by the way. You go.
Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love. Yumi Kayakuda continues to keep her distance from Shota. But even she can't keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. Whenever she realizes she is falling in love, she asks Shota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. However, one day, while she was getting bullied by Shota in the classroom after school as usual, the transfer student Tokeko Koriyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes, steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life. The second volume of a steamy, torrid love story.
Technically, that makes no sense.
Amazing!
Like, if I can't fall in love, I'd rather die.
Yeah.
But by falling in love, you die.
Thodi, thank you for that clip that I will delete instantly after this.
Thank you, Bodhi. Appreciate it.
That, I know our dances are either hit or miss with people, but that was just bad.
My dance was good.
So good. At least you gotta do it as enthusiastically as the kid.
I would have, but I kept hitting the desk, so I had to tone my passion down.
All I hear is excuses.
Move over.
Do your lines. Also, you do get that it's not about falling in love, hence the quotation marks. That's why she also asked to be bullied.
Then what is it? That's why I thought it was so weird. Like, it's kind of already too late because she seems to already be in love.
It's basically 50 Shades of Grey.
So it only explodes if they have sex?
Just read your lines. That girl is the bomb. Yes.
Well, now I'm confused. Because I don't think I need to get it.
I'm pretty sure the falling in love is a euphemism.
For what? How am I supposed to know for what? I thought it was like a thing because of the butterflies in her stomach, it will get settled.
She has to be the only person that doesn't get that. And I can't even. Do your lines. Do your lines.
I don't get it.
Tifa, it's about having sex.
That's what I said earlier, you kind of denied that.
Why do I just know that for you being subtle just means having the text written underneath your face when you speak?
And besides, you don't need to fall in love for that. So if no love is involved, it's okay.
Please read your lines. We don't have enough time for this argument.
I'm just saying. So you ready
Please
for
say
this?
these lines then.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm just saying.
The second volume of the Bomb series. Yoko Koriyama, the new girl, is so cute. Did I tell you I'm not interested in this filth? Oh, come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading one. I would read this one. The final date scene from this volume is so good. It's considered a masterpiece of manga history. I would read that entire manga. A masterpiece of crap is still crap. But speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya.
Philosophy on every line. I live for it.
Minus the Monokumas, obviously.
You're right.
Yeah, it'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore, eat sweets, hand in hand. I'd want a date like that for my first time.
Huh?
I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. You really don't have any experience?
What a nice thing to say.
Of course not. Yes. Well, which one is it? I totally have experience. Lots of it. Too many to count. With both hands. I flip through attractive boys like pages in a manga.
Weird flex, but okay.
So then you are putting on an act.
I suddenly feel a connection with Toko.
You don't look it, but you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside. Well, no, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really, if you're gonna be a slut, you should at least be proud of it.
Sorry.
I'm so shocked by this turn of events.
Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, I lied.
What?
I don't have any experience.
What?
Why would you lie about that?
I feel like you reacted to something you were thinking of saying but didn't say, so it is all lost.
Also, didn't we already have this?
I like how she just glosses over it.
But like, didn't we already have
anyway. No, okay, fine. I get it. Unlike you, I can take hints.
But didn't we already have the argument about virgins and that apparently it's super important to be one? So why would you then lie about being one if everyone wants you to be one?
I know.
It's like everyone wants you to be a virgin, but being a virgin apparently is shameful. Like, which side are we on? I'm confused.
I know. But I don't think...
I saw that.
Do you need help? Can I get you some pills for your
You
face?
did like a super fast.
I believe what Toko is saying, either or, just own what you do and who you are.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then what are we talking about right now?
But we aren't. We're like, oh no, I can't tell, I have no experience, so I have to say...
Yes, because there are people that will judge you if you do either or the other. So not knowing which way to react, for Toko not to think less of her, she went with one option and realized it's clearly not working because she's making stuff up. And then she crumbled.
That makes sense.
And you know, the whole question, why would she lie about that, is, as a matter of fact,
Society.
the next line. So maybe if we just kept going, you 5 minutes ago would have already had your answer and you yourself would have read it out.
Why would you lie about that? Yeah, that's what I basically just answered. Well, I didn't want you to make fun of me.
What did I say?
Well, your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure poisons. A person's worth by their sexual experience.
You're an interesting poison. Look, Tifa, it's exactly the discussion we just had for no reason.
Yeah, but now we already had it.
I've had it.
Well, even though I never actually went on a date, I've been asked out before. So you turned them down? Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes. Or like, guys older than my dad. I can see that.
Oh my god.
The aura that really pulls in the lecherous types is just bursting out of you. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life gambling debts.
I wonder what the next book of Toko is gonna be about.
Stop it!
Don't say it or it might come true. Well, what can I say? You've got a face that ugly guys just love.
Bacon never stings.
Bacon!
True. Hello, Bacon. Happy Friday. How you doing?
Everything he said. How's it going? The kind of face that makes them think even I have a chance with her. Is she trying to compliment us or what?
I'm confused about that myself. I don't think she is, no.
It's not a compliment.
It doesn't feel like a compliment, no.
Well, she's calling us an ugly slut.
Pretty much.
That's literally what she said.
And she said that we will get sold. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're an ugly slut that gets sold off to pay for someone's gambling debt.
Yes. As you apparently do.
Sure,
Having computer issues that I'm having a hard time figuring out. Got another free computer from work. I cannot get it to boot into USB to save my life.
Oh, that sucks.
Does the booting from the USB device work on other computers? Because that's usually the mistake I make. I fuck up something during the settings while setting up the bootable USB, and then that doesn't work.
What he said.
Yep, tried 4 different drives too. BIOS settings or something really weird with the device itself.
What he said.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I just agree with what you're saying.
Read your line.
Well, thanks, Toko. I'll remember that.
BIOS settings are basically non-existent. I love that.
Also, I love this wallpaper. It's creepy, but it's also cute.
I have a feeling that some of the stuff is made from cardboard, hence the texture there on the wall.
At least the stuff in between or in front of it.
You know what this place reminds me of?
What?
Like, unironically, the hotel we stayed in at Disneyland back then.
True. That
The
was...
breakfast room had... It was more tasteful than these colors.
Yeah, but...
It was basically made to look kind of circusy.
Sickeningly happy.
Yeah.
Like if someone barfed rainbows all over the place.
I want a door like that.
Yeah, but I want one of those official doors that they had in like Danganronpa 1 and 2, I think.
The Monokuma door.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that
cool.
looked more awesome.
Can I go into any of these? No.
What are they so happy about? Oh, there's a few bodies there. Okay. Trying a different version of Linux to see if it makes a difference. Fingers crossed.
Yes. And pressing my thumbs.
Wait, do you see the Monokumas in the background?
Yes.
They have mustaches. Do I see that right?
They're dancing! Oh my god! Is that a gentleman Monokuma? I mean, to be honest, if I saw them do this on the street, I'd probably give him some money, because this is pretty cool.
That is really cute. But they are definitely new. Monsieur Monokuma. Wee wee.
I mean... They're kind of bad for doing this, but...
They were just minding their own business.
I mean, very, very entertaining, but... Why do I have a
Wait,
feeling...
go to the end. Maybe
Yeah, wait.
there's something sparkly.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Could possibly be that the computer just won't let Linux run. If that's the case, I do have a key for Windows 7 on the back of the computer, and then I can upgrade to Windows 10. Still have options, just frustrated by it all.
Yeah, it is annoying.
It sucks.
It should just work at once.
That would be really nice, yeah. Monokuma is unbearable.
To be fair, the Monsieur Monokumas are definitely bearable. Also, wait, we didn't even get the cutscene where they come like, oh, this is the name of the Monokuma.
That's why I was confused. Because usually they introduce every single new enemy.
Because it was a new type. I'm guessing because it doesn't have a special attack or anything. That's kind of a shame.
Another game corner here.
Look. How about you just get into the room? We don't need to see it.
I do.
Monokuma with the shield again.
Alright.
I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Alright, use the machine and then use knockback to blow it over.
Yep. Easy enough. So doing the same... Yes, it is.
Hey!
Nice placement.
Hey, that is...
The pink-haired one. I forgot
Kotoko.
her name. Yeah. Well, this is very drama setting.
Yeah.
So it's her acting, her play, I guess.
Do you see a sparkling thing?
Nope, no sparkling here. I don't think they would put it in this room. Well, it's Cinderella, by the way. Like there's the pumpkin carriage, the glass slipper.
Oh, and with the hero kid that died first.
Yeah. Well, she didn't seem to care that much about him. See, there's the glass slipper on the staircase. That's kinda cool. Ah, it's Nagito!
Of course it is.
Wait, she danced with another person first. So now Nagito is the prince?
Writing this USB sure is taking its time though. Is it a regular hard drive or what are you using?
Shit never goes fast when you need it to.
Yeah, that as well.
That is the #1 life rule that will always come back into play. That's an awkward way of jumping. We should try that. These kids
Why?
are best friends, I can tell.
Control DLC was $7. Easy spend. Nice. Memoirs of Jotaro Kimura. Oh wait, it's the very slow speaking kid.
Yeah. You need to talk like him here.
I have such a hard time doing it.
I'll do it then, because I kind of enjoy it.
Fuck off. The faces the demons make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. The very top of warmed milk is always gooey.
Unpopular opinion, I really like the milk skin after you heat up milk. For some reason everyone hates it, but milk skin is nice.
I like pudding skins.
I can see why, but milk skin?
Like when I eat pudding that has formed a skin, I try to like wrap it into itself and save that for the
Save it
last
on the
bite.
side for later.
Yeah,
You can also just let
Pudding
your pudding
scraps.
cool down, you know.
it's too easy. When a demon is up against a wall, they always clench their teeth or open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy.
I don't feel the Jotaro in your voice.
Yeah, you do the next one, I can't speak like that. It's just making me angry at myself. Computers and patience go hand in hand. If you don't have one, the other won't go well. Yes.
Yes. Especially if you have slow internet. Like today, everything was so slow. It's like you click on something, wait 5 seconds, and then you need to click on the next thing, and then you need to wait another 5 seconds.
Yeah, yesterday the company that owns 99% of all internet lines in Germany, Deutsche Telekom, updated a safety protocol or something, and that caused outages to occur with things like every single Microsoft product. Fun times. Still happen today.
Yeah, it sucked.
Normally very patient, but I also normally don't have these types of issues.
Computer problems brings out the worst of people,
Yes.
for sure.
When you know it should work the way you're doing it, but it doesn't, and you don't understand why because you can't find the cause.
Jeez.
Yes. Yeah, it's gotten a little stumped. Throw it into the ground. Actually, don't do that. That's a waste.
You did say it was free, but that is still a waste, yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right?
Why are you so good at this? This sounds like this is how you naturally should speak.
People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. I relate to Jotaro. On the other hand, I don't make pretty things. I make horrible dioramas. But my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker?
Thankfully, I don't.
No, not really. Why would your stomach hurt if you smell rice from a rice cooker?
I actually get a stomach ache whenever I eat rice pudding if the rice hasn't been overcooked dramatically.
Really?
And I only have that with rice pudding.
Okay.
Like just rice as a side dish. Like,
Yeah.
or in anything else. I can eat it in basically any shape it's in. It doesn't need to be overcooked, even just undercooked would work. Just the texture sucks. But with rice pudding, always. I don't know why. If you have an idea, why let me know.
I have no clue. But that is odd. Should make rice pudding again. I always knew it. It's always the best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way, even if they go left or right, or go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall into despair and know they are going to die is really always splendid. This kid is so weird. How did his book end up here? Well, I guess he was the one
That's
who...
how.
who was the one who hung them up there. But
Why can't we go in there?
That's not a real door.
Am I stuck in the kids? Fuck's sake.
This kind of looks like we've already been here.
Almost at Toa Tower.
Do you see the person there? I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry, but how did he get stuck?
how? This kind of reminds me of when a duck looks for food and then they go floop and
When
then
the
just
butt is
the
sticking
duck
out.
butts stick up like a buoy.
Yeah. I'm amazed how the legs are standing up straight.
Yes, in that current that immediately killed me when I fell into it somehow.
Like, how are they managing that? You should save.
Also, when you turn around quickly, the controls in this game are kind of like you drift.
Fingers crossed, Bacon. You got this.
BRB going to try out this new drive now. Best of luck to you. And I need another break because the last break I spent troubleshooting this damn microphone.
Fine.
So, once again, we will be right back.
BRB.
We are back.
Yes, we are.
Thank you for waiting. Why does clicking...
What did you just do?
I clicked.
There we
Okay.
go.
I guess we'll just save again.
Double
It's
save
fine.
is extra save. Oh. Looks like we're getting somewhere.
If all else fails, I think I can install KDE over Notion and basically have Kubuntu. All I heard was Linux.
Welcome back. Thank
So
you.
this is Toa Tower. It's amazingly huge once you see it close up.
That looks really cool.
Huge is good.
That's what she said.
It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
To each their own. Wait,
Ooh,
what
what's
is that?
I'm not sure. But I think we're gonna find out.
Oh, you found me. I put so much work into this disguise, though.
Okay.
Did someone rat us out?
I am such a coward. So cowardly, I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now? If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama. As the Lil Ultimate Art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
This calls for Toko.
Okay. Oh, that Fody definitely has a good point.
Yeah. I shall have a look
We
into this.
should do that. Thank you very much, Fody. Something I didn't even think of.
Are you okay?
This entire game is subbed though. Like, why couldn't they do those extra
I
few
don't
lines
know.
subbed as well?
What?
Like, it just makes no sense.
Wide open.
Until I see my
Is
Makoto, I can't die yet.
But those few extra lines aren't really the more work in that case. Get all the money.
Oh, done already?
yeah, like they went through the trouble of working on the audio and the video file anyway because they
Take the last one
added
left.
the English dub. So
Yeah.
why not go that?
A little
Oh
more.
my god!
Why don't they all
Good
just come at
going.
once?
You're serious?
This recharges super quickly.
I think we have a skill for that too.
Yes. Thankfully we do. You are not going to hit me with grenades again.
Wait, they don't even hit you when you explode.
When I explode, what?
When the thingies explode. The non-commas.
I don't know, apparently not.
They didn't even seem to hit you at all.
Or maybe that's because canonically Toko is explosion proof.
There's no more, right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. He must have gotten away in all the confusion. He better not be waiting for us inside. Hey, don't you think this was that white Monokuma's trap?
That building looked so cool though.
No way! Shirokuma wouldn't do that!
Either way, this is definitely dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. And I don't know what else to do.
What option do we have?
I like how she went...
The only thing we can do is move forward.
Shirokuma would never do this. We've known her for like, what, a hot 5 minutes?
Something like that. Definitely not longer.
Pessimistic optimist.
Well, it's been a night and they didn't kill us in our sleep, so...
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't look like you want to go to Toa Tower. Are you worried about something?
Of course we're worried. We're gonna get killed in here.
An oxymoron. Are you calling me dumb?
It's not like that. You're just thinking too much.
I hope so.
What does she's something hiding something in here?
The website for more info.
Go to our website for more info. Let's check if I hit anything here, because this is the kind of game that would.
Well, I think you could have used that during the battle.
That would have made sense. That's what a smart person would have done, yeah.
Well, it worked fine with Toko.
Yep.
And...
No.
But I don't think you need to move these. And there doesn't seem to be a sticker anywhere either.
I'll move them anyway. They drive like I would have had a license.
You have a point.
Thing here. Ubuntu is installing. Not sure why it was having issues in the first place, but we'll see what happens once it's installed. Nice.
Fingers
Glad it's
crossed.
going well.
This place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
I would visit that tower.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast.
I would also visit it. Never been in a
We
Bellsprout
gotta try
tower.
to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top.
Let me guess.
If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
That elevator is broken.
I wouldn't use the elevator in this instance.
Yeah, it seems like it could be a trap even if it is working. But have you seen how high this building is? I also wouldn't want to take the stairs.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you do that, you risk the chance of being ambushed along the way, and then you'll be drop dead tired from walking up there, so...
You risk dying regardless. Oh, look at this.
Demon name, Tyrannosaurus. Real name, Hiroko Hagakure. Even though it was a nurse before, it's really an evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty, even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son, so lure it out with a picture of it or something.
Wow.
She'll be happy to know that she is being hunted too.
She didn't have a bracelet, did she?
No, she didn't. Actually, yes, she did. She showed it to us.
I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, I even commented on this, like, why would they catch her and release her? There has to be a point.
Fair enough.
As long as something works. Yep,
That
that's
is
how
very true.
I like to think about my computers. As long as it does what it should occasionally.
Oh, it's a giant Monokuma
Oh yeah, that's messed up.
with sharp claws.
Come on.
This is what I hate about you, Demon-chan.
Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders, like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth. And if that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach Chan looks like bowing down, you gotta kill them. It's super obvious they're harmful, but even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains. Like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right?
This is written by Ranger.
The last sentence, yes. The rest, by one of these messed up kids.
I guess we have no choice but to take the elevator. Oh, it needs a special pass.
Okay, this is where we have to go in the end, because look at the yellow frame.
Yep. But I guess we need to go to the kids first.
That is my plan.
Or there, the staircase.
But first, item. Also...
Oh, that's what he made. It's kind of cute. I guess it's the tower's mascot.
Welcome to Towa Tower. 19 years ago, Towa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the design of Yukishizo Ibara, the tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also the #1 sightseeing spot in Towa City.
I see why.
Of all the countless amusements to be found within Towa Tower, by far the most popular is the sightseeing tower and decks. These offer extraordinarily beautiful views. Why not enjoy the Towa City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery? Maybe. BRB is setting up green screen.
Are you seriously gonna climb all those stairs without trying the elevator?
Oh, yeah.
So you should have tried this first. But
More
another item.
items. Letter from a Towa Tower employee, #1. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if Future Foundation or the police will come and eradicate the Monokumas by tomorrow. I hope so. If they don't, it'd be bad for me. I have my job to think about.
That seems extremely Japanese.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but what and why?
They really like this trusting move. Do we have enough money?
We have some.
Oh, we have quite a lot actually.
Yeah, wait.
I would say it's XP.
Yeah.
Sold!
Sold.
Like attack speed is a very handy thing to have, and just in case save. All of a sudden we have a lot of save spots. I wonder if they learned.
No, we're just getting towards the boss fight, I think. It was the same in chapter 1, like the further you got into the chapter, the more save spots there were.
This is kind of sad. It looks like we're gonna fight Jotaro.
Yeah, of course.
I kind of wanted him to survive a bit longer out of all those kids.
I doubt that.
Huh? It's not moving.
And now we take the stairs.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
Won't be a video game without.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
That's so many stairs.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
A
Too
lot.
many.
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
I have walked down the Eiffel Tower, but I would not walk up. So
Yeah.
this is not for me.
Walking down the stairs is no problem.
Walking down the stairs was a problem for me.
Yeah. Because you can see through the
We
stairs.
could always turn around.
But like usually walking down the stairs is much easier than walking up.
I was very close to shitting my pants several times on that way
Wait.
down.
Go to the right, look at the giant Monokuma. It has a fish in its mouth
It looks like a
and
tuna.
a human.
Skewered on its
Yeah.
claw thingies.
It's like a snack with the tuna. Oh,
Oh god.
is that a bomb? No. What? That is really cute.
This is what happened if Tifa was a Monokuma. Oh shit, wrong one.
Who made all these things?
This is really cute.
This
I don't
looked
mind having one of those.
adorable. Why are round things so cute?
I know, right? It's something with the shape.
Yeah,
But why?
I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna be hell. At least there are couches to sit on every floor.
This is really good cardio. But, nope.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
Look at how giant the gap is in that.
Like, even I could climb through that, and you have seen me try to do sit-ups.
Look at how big.
We gotta give up this time for sure.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Imagine just breaking the wall.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy.
You don't need to break the wall. You know what, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to climb over there, maybe it's electrified, but look at the wall that they built there. That's clearly wood.
Well, that too, but that is totally not electrified.
The ceiling is
That's not gonna give any shocks.
You have two people, just
Look at all the
grab one of the couches and smash through that.
Oh, you like
But holy
fish?
shit, this place is big. Wait, is that actual water up there? Because I see things moving in it.
That's a fish tank, yeah. Toko just commented on that.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Has to be a bitch to maintain, but really awesome.
Uh,
Oh
let's
shit,
have a
it
look.
goes around the entire floor. That's even cooler.
That is really awesome. Knowing my luck, that would break. Come on, controls work with me.
That seems about right.
This is an MC Escher painting.
These Harry Potter stairs.
Yeah, MC Escher. Saki is back!
It's the one we already had.
Yeah, but that's different text.
Is it?
Yeah, and different faces.
Don't say that. Even if we get a little hole, they won't fix us.
Tifa, manga style, top right to bottom left.
Yeah. Well, you go ahead then.
No, you're the Sakis.
Even if we get a little hole, they won't fix us. They just throw us away. I keep my holy socks.
Top right to bottom left.
Or just disposable anyway. Don't say that.
Just ruined all of my Saki
Why, it works like that.
time.
That order is fine. So all there was here was Saki. Ooh, that is also really cool.
Yep.
Nice. I like those kind of art.
Yeah.
Where
that's
every
pretty cool.
time, where you can see something else from a different angle.
I wish I had the skill, patience, and imagination to do something like that.
No
Right.
way that would happen.
No.
Maybe it's better
It
if we
has to be a
forget.
bitch to clean though.
Yep.
I would think there's a shiny object somewhere in the middle, but...
Well,
No, I meant a sticker object, but...
letter from a Tower Tower employee, number 2. Future Foundation, the police. It was naive of me to rely on them. I don't know when, but I remember seeing an article about them. Future Foundation is connected with the mastermind of the incident somehow. So no one will save me, nothing will save me. I'm at my wit's end. Just like my other co-workers, I'm going to be killed. It's hopeless. I can't do anything to stop it. They are coming. What a depressing outlook. Wait.
Kind of. Are those Monokumas in a cage?
Yes.
In a way it looks a bit nice.
It looks kind of like a zoo.
Like they had lights set up in their
It's
cage.
that arcade machine again.
Hey, who would have thought?
I'm also finding a lot of these things.
Can I put puzzles in your Danganronpa game? Alright.
What's it gonna be?
If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Alright, so...
We get behind it and...
You think it's move or knockback? I would say knockback.
I would also say knockback. Question is...
It's time for a tutorial. So let me tell you a little more about knockback. Knockback is also effective against the ball monokumas that appeared earlier. Ball monokumas that are knocked back roll, and they keep rolling until they go boom. Also, rolling ball monokumas can wipe out all enemies in their path. However, life's not that easy. While the ball Monokumas have their limbs out, knockback won't work. Doesn't that suck? In those circumstances, I'd use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back for sure.
I like how dance is blocked.
That's the point. Try it out.
Careful. We have to move so we don't get caught.
What did you do?
Wait.
I'm guessing you sort of need to lure them in a straight line. There was still one on the right, I believe.
Yeah, let's try it again.
I would say
wait, no,
walk in their path.
They
And
keep turning around.
they didn't move. Oh, they do. Okay.
See?
Yeah, I didn't see the move. Well, you could also just go there and then run behind the ball. I mean, they keep a distance.
We have to move so we don't get
See?
caught.
You have to Metal Gear Solid your way through this one.
Yeah, but what I said would have worked.
No, you.
Because then they also stay in the path.
Now it's about setting yourself at the right angle. Yeah.
Don't get blown up.
Trying not to.
Oh look, we got money.
Hey!
Congratulations.
No one saw that first try, that didn't work.
Get all of the money. How much do we get for the silver one?
No!
Oh! Oh my god. If you go back, do you still get it?
I hope so.
Nope, it's gone. Well, that sucked. There goes our money. Don't even think he reaches that far.
Screw you, buddy. Alright, now we're on the other side.
Oh, there's gifts in there.
Of Monokumas. Did the children do this too?
I cannot shoot them.
No, they are fake. Nothing
Other
shiny.
stuff do anything?
Also, I would think the first two are real. Because the other ones have like this black thing under it. See? That makes them stand. And those don't.
Oh yeah.
So
Could also just be an oversight.
well, I would think if we find a way in there, which there is, they're gonna attack us.
But there isn't.
Yes, there's a door on the side. See?
Oh.
So you need to sort of like walk around it. Which is
You're
probably
pretty
the
good.
door. I know. Why would there be gifts in there otherwise?
Why would you put a dead end here with no items?
Because the door is right here.
Clothing store.
Question is, where do we go from here? Because now we actually reached a dead end.
I was drinking something, you assholes.
They're not giving a shit.
Hey, items first. Tokuichi Towa. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Towa Group chairman, Tokuichi Towa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of the people. The residents of the city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokuichi Towa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If we are struck again with a disaster equally as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We await the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Okay, why is there Monokuma merchandise here?
I get it. Oh, you can hit in between that, I would say. That is not an impossible thing.
There we go. Ha!
Guessing they're hiding the way.
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here. Shh! Don't
No. Oh, I was even supposed to walk around this. Okay. Give me a boost.
Teamwork. Good job.
Did you just pull her up all the way? Like,
So I
that's
guess
impressive.
everything with the yellow paint, we can climb up.
Yeah.
Oh, we can even go
Alright.
down.
Hey, and now we're in the Monokuma room we saw earlier.
Yep. Those two have to be real. See?
Yeah.
I'm smart.
Stop moving so much. There you go. You're pretty good.
I know. It's all in the details. Nope. Might want to look behind you. Saving God.
Okay. The spare time's yellow range increases.
Seems handy.
The spare time? Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna equip it.
Isn't that the time we play as Toko? See? Now the batteries are longer.
I'll take it. Come on, stay down.
Would you hit them when they're down?
Wait, I heard a Monokuma.
Why are we playing fair?
Tragedy!
Because you cannot, like, damage them when they're on the ground. That's, I don't know.
Should be able to take the most damage though. You
I would think so too, but this game disagrees. Ah.
And up we go. Could use one of those bodies to climb on.
What? No. Don't say stuff like that.
Like how they block the stairs
Pretty much.
by putting a box in front of it. Oh, it's another ball.
No, why are you over there? Give me knockback. You mother... You know what?
I somehow saw that coming. Like, I'm not surprised, let's say it like that.
How are you still standing?
It's making me a tiny bit queasy.
What? The shooting?
You playing as Toko.
I'm sorry. Quick, get the coin before it disappears. Run! No! No!
Nice. Let me guess, those kids are blocking the way.
And we have to go this way, so we are first going to the staff room if we can. I don't like this. Alright.
Well, let's go into the locker rooms.
Which one first?
Doesn't matter. Men's, I guess.
No. Overruled.
You're on the side of the men's.
I gave you the illusion of choice.
Oh, stop walking circles here. How about you run with them?
In a moment. Bless you.
Isn't that what you used to do?
Yeah, true. That like mohawk collar or whatever it is supposed to be. Spiritual Detective Nekopi. Spiritual Detective Nekopi and the Ghost of a Dragon Palace. Nekopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish.
Imagine if you go to the ocean and all you see is the ghosts of all the goldfish that got flushed.
That would fuck me up. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings. And then there's the romance of Tobariano, the 4th volume of a hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come.
I think I would read this. Like, I'm not sure.
Let's talk about that.
Well, putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me,
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing, it's more like I just know. Like, I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
what?
But you can't see them? What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right?
Assumption?
Assumption.
Assumption?
No, there was a time when, just once, I was actually able to see a ghost. A ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head and then BAM! My teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. That's creepy. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. Are we sure he was dead?
Yeah, this is... I'm with Toko on this one.
Imagine when this old creeper just comes into your room and tries to tell you
I'd rather
that he's
not.
dead.
I'd rather not, thank you.
What makes you think it was a living spirit and not just a burglar who looked like him? No, this spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Kamaru, Kamaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw. This is just a pervert. My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost.
So she has been... I'm gonna go there. She almost was sexually assaulted in 3rd grade by her teacher, and her mind just makes it so that she thinks she can see ghosts. It's...
Well, he played it off as being a ghost. The question is that teacher actually dead or not?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if she's gonna come with he's actually dead.
And
Vanessa, how are you doing? I'm gonna join
Hello,
you.
Vanessa.
Cheers.
Happy Friday. How are you doing? Yeah, because now the twist is gonna be that no, the teacher was alive.
Probably. And did you ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right? Okay, so this teacher tried to rape her when she was like, what, 6?
We don't know that. At the very least, he broke into their home and watched her in her sleep when she was what I presume to be
yes.
8, 9 years old.
Good point. He has a creepy fetish with watching girls sleep.
At best.
Yes. At watching young high schoolers, grade schoolers sleep. And then when he got caught, he pretended to be a ghost and quit just in case she would talk.
Yes.
Or slip her mouth and go like, hey, I saw you near my bed last night.
Yes.
We're doing well, Vanessa.
Yes, we finally found out what the audio issues were. It's Tifa. Or technically, it's the cable of her microphone.
How are you doing? Happy Friday, by the way.
Yes.
Weekend.
Could it be?
The teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit.
No, the teacher's feelings almost... Oh my god, no.
But I like how ever since then she believes she can actually see ghosts.
Yes, because in her mind that is just the most logical explanation, because she cannot fathom that something like that would happen to her.
Next time when I wake you up again by having to go to the toilet at night or something, I'm gonna stand next to your bed and go, Jack.
My bed.
On your
We
side
sleep
of the
in the
bed.
same bed.
Jack.
You don't need to do that because I sleep so lightly. By the time you put both feet out of a bed, I woke up already.
Well, then I do it the moment I wake up.
I'm fine. Nice to hear that.
Good to hear. Any plans for the weekend? Yeah, I think it was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep? No way, Toko. You shouldn't even joke about that.
Oh,
Oh my
Komaru.
god. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts.
So naive it hurts.
Well, I guess she was young. But the fact how she...
Hey, look, I'm one of these. No.
Yeah, that's enough. I have plans for the weekend. What are you gonna do?
And what do we get?
A heart.
Nothing we need.
Our heart's overly full already. Yay!
This game, man.
Not that body end up there.
Me and my girlfriend are gonna have a sleepover. Nice.
That definitely sounds like fun. Sleepover.
Her face.
She ain't taking any of this crap.
Demon name. Ayaka Negon. Real name, Ayaka Hanayama.
The demon name sounds pretty awesome.
Pretty much. A well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell. Devours men whole. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner on stage, so it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kinda cute though.
Fuck, it's from Danganronpa 1. Remember when every time we made fun of that one character in the corner whose face was all weird? That's the nose.
I don't...
It is definitely from the idol group that... What was her name? Sakura was in?
Sayaka.
Sayaka.
Sakura was not an idol.
Yeah, Sayaka. There was this one character that was drawn super derpy. It is definitely her. It has to be.
Sayaka and Ayaka. It just, like poetry, it rhymes.
I'm very tired. Vanessa, I totally feel that. Go get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
Get some
Definitely.
early rest so that you're all fit and fruity for your sleepover tomorrow.
So, wait.
It has to be from the same band.
This is
or idol
us
group.
now putting our own spin on it, right? That the reason, like, people complain so much about that one girl in the background being drawn by like the intern or whatever, that they made her into this. Like, she could have been a complete like throwaway character that we never need to see again.
I'm sorry, but that is her. It has to be. If it's not, I'm disappointed.
I'm not good with names. I don't know if one of the other characters we met actually had the last name Hanayama.
I definitely
recall.
don't think so. But it has to be her. I'm gonna look up that first stream where we saw her. Where we saw the idol group and
Makes sense to me.
it has to be.
I'll take it. 4 Hanayama not found. Okay, so it really is Sayaka and Ayaka. Makes sense.
Yeah, it sounded new. Well, they lined them all up nicely at least, I guess.
I don't want to go to sleep. Well, then you're just gonna be tired.
Yeah, that is true. You'll fall asleep eventually.
Yeah, your body will do that for you. That's how that works. Alright.
Calm
Oh,
down.
they run away, okay.
Fall from here, we die for sure.
Yes, Jack.
Why don't you calm down?
Don't fall down.
Oh, lucky me.
Walking very far away.
Yes, on
knock them
purpose. I'm gonna risk that.
Could have easily just knocked them off. Look at how many bullets you're
Oh,
wasting.
come on. This is the safer way with the way I play. Trust me.
Well, that took forever.
My parents are talking a lot and I won't sleep, or I won't fall asleep until 5 a.m. I like to listen to music to help me fall asleep.
I don't really need any help. Usually the moment I lay down and fall asleep. Been sleeping crap the past few days, but usually no problem.
How's aiming going? Not at all. I'm not very
Who
good.
aims anyway?
Groundhog, you're
Groundhog,
back.
welcome back.
How was your shower and everything else?
How was the Zoom session?
Children's Paradise preamble.
Also, you're pretty good. Back exactly at the time you said you would.
Yes,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
normally how people do it when they have something and they know how long it takes and they can predict how long it takes.
That never works with me.
Both are good. Nice. This is a kid's thingy, so you have to read it.
No, you can do it.
You do the better kid's
I do
voice.
most of the... You can voice it.
We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids. That's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like their owners, like we're just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination.
Technically, they do own you.
Legally, no. We don't need them, so we're going to kill them. The paradise we built will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, but that's it.
Well, you do. Until they're a certain age, you do
You
own
still
them.
don't own them, you're responsible for them. Those are two different things.
No.
Yeah, they are, trust me. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you're becoming a demon, kill yourself. Follow the rules and help build a paradise of only children. If only they were aware that that plan lacks foresight, because that means that paradise is gonna be empty at some point.
Why? Kids can have kids.
I don't want to think about that. At all.
Well, no, but it is possible.
I don't want to think about that. I can't have voices when I'm about to go sleep. It makes me not able to fall asleep. Yeah, I have the same thing when I actually start listening to the stuff I'm listening to. So always, I will be back in an hour if I'm leaving for everything, of anything. I hope you get some rest. Can you stop playing with that cable, Tifa? We established that this is what creates
Yes,
this
that's fine.
sound.
I'm not touching it. Where do we need to go? Oh,
I'm
wait, here.
sorry if she just blew out your eardrums.
No, I didn't. The
I
cable isn't moving.
I wasn't looking at that thing, so I don't know what you just caused or didn't.
BRB, you gotta tell my boyfriend something. Say hi from us.
Yes. And then tell him whatever you want to
Isn't
say.
this where we came from? Or are you going back?
Oh yeah, we did. Because I'm dumb.
We have to go into the marine room.
Let me check this part.
Yes. That's where you got the book.
Maybe I shouldn't read the chat while playing. Time to save again.
Typing is overrated, Vanessa.
Yes.
We got you.
Alright, here we go.
And
Challenge. There is only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one?
well, where are the keys, I guess? Bye. And all of this junk.
No clue.
It's locked! Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats. It's probably a good idea to use detect around here.
Okay.
That one seemed to have gotten bigger, or was that just me? Oh wait, all of them do that. Never mind.
That's a timing thing.
Try to interact with one of them, see what it says.
Then I'll pick it up.
Well, I didn't see anything.
I hope it changes color or something obvious, because if it doesn't, then I'm screwed.
I think there's also keys in the middle.
If only I knew what exactly I'm trying to look for.
Well, they all seem to be doing the same thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like they grow bigger if you aim at it.
And they just twinkle occasionally. This is weird. It's gonna be the last one we check, isn't it?
No, we already checked all of them now.
I haven't checked this side.
Yeah, but I watched it while they were being lit. Okay, I have no clue. Just try to pick one, see what happens.
Now we can open the door.
If this is the actual key. That's the one we came from, it's the other door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Not this key, huh?
I was gonna say, is this actually the key?
Better think this over one more time.
Try using detect a bit more. There must be a hint around here somewhere.
I guess use it on the surfboards and stuff. Oh, here.
Oh my god. Seriously?
What does that mean?
That there are 3 lifesavers with that thing. Okay. 2, 1, 1.
Go away, fly. I don't see 3 next to each other though.
Wait, is it the way they are aligned?
Any other hints?
Did you see any people?
Well, that's why I'm saying aim some more at the walls. Okay, but only 1. Well, it could also be based on aisles. Are there like 3 next to each other in the entire row? That's only 2.
This one is confusing.
This one doesn't really count. Oh, there.
Now we can open the
Wait,
door.
I was gonna go for the other side, but...
Well, this is the only place where you can look through 3 of them.
Yeah, that makes sense. If anything, it's on the other side if this is the wrong one.
So, his neighbor tried to pss one of my sister's kitties in the window while I was in therapy. Blah. But she has bad anxiety and is terrified of new people, so she growled and ran under the bed. Let him know so he can talk to her about it later and apologize. Yeah, that's fair enough. Pretty sure the neighbor didn't mean anything bad by it, because to be honest, I do that with every cat.
Yeah, I every cat I find and try to pet it.
Yeah. But if it freaks out your cat, it's nice to let them know so that they don't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. So.
We're finally out. I wonder how much longer to the top.
We're still on the 3rd floor.
Those 2 are
At
real.
this rate,
Actually,
we
no,
won't
they're
reach
not.
the top if we had
No,
a
we're
whole
not.
day.
They have a T.
Letter from a Tower Tower employee 3. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed. I don't want to end up in a bag of blood. No, please, no, not the bag, not the bag. I'll spare you first.
Bit fucked up.
Of course. I mean, I want her to know that she did nothing wrong. It was nothing personal. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
I
sense.
would have liked to know as well if I'm doing something
Yeah.
to that poor cat that freaks her out. Like I would keep doing it.
Yes.
Well, maybe not if the cat keeps running away, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, new character.
He's gonna die next. He, she.
Dinky.
Who's there?
Yeah, I have a sibling.
No. Painful.
Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Yeah?
Ah, don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
Is that Chihiro's older brother?
Who?
Chihiro.
Oh, that could be.
He's also probably confused seeing a different cat in his window. My boyfriend is friendly with her. She has a very sweet dog that likes him a lot. She sounds nice.
So does the dog.
That's a very sweet dog.
Then why are you in a place like this?
Good thing Toko's fine.
Suspicious.
Yeah, that is definitely Chihiro's bigger brother.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Well, funny story.
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Because he has one.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Huh? Yeah, this.
Where? Oh, there.
Under the clearly open sleeve to hide it.
I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me.
Good thing it's only 4 now.
I tried to remove it, But as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it! I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then, you were also put into this cruel game? I see. I'm sorry.
So, how long will he survive?
Probably not too long.
Is now really the time for
End of
that?
the chapter.
You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too. Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city.
Unfortunately, we are acutely aware.
So
We
as long
found
as
out.
we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
It's going to be all right! We'll be saved!
What makes you say that?
It's kind of the opposite of what he just said, but
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details?
Well, yeah, you're kind of coming with hope.
Special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
I'm sorry, but are you giving someone else shit for not being able to properly bring up other people to speed? Really?
No, I didn't say that, but it was about, oh, you want the details?
Also, we didn't do that in the recap because I thought it was just a throwaway joke, but Komaru doesn't understand what jamming means because the signals here are jammed and she thinks it's having anything to do with fruit paste, so.
It's kind of cute.
Hello, Ed! How are you doing?
Happy Friday!
Wow, you suck.
We always give people shit, especially
Yes.
Jack.
It's kind of my thing.
The jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
I'm thinking about Spaceballs.
What's Spaceballs?
Fuck, what did they
that a
do
movie?
there? They put raspberry marmalade on the screen, didn't they? That's what it was.
Really?
You
Spaceballs
watched the
sounds
movie
like...
with Fody and me and stuff.
That was on the Mega movie night, no?
Yes, it's
Oh,
that
yeah,
Star
yeah,
Trek
then.
Star Wars spoof.
Yeah, okay, then I know what it is.
Every day you're not working is a happy day.
That is very true. Happy day off.
Yeah, wouldn't mind.
You
Left
actually
tomorrow.
understood that?
But all the way up the stairs, that's impossible.
Impossible is a big word.
We don't have a card.
Spaceballs is Mel Brooks' Star Wars parody and it's incredible. She has seen it. I've watched it
Yeah.
a couple times. She has seen it last year? Earlier this year? I don't know.
I'm
She has
not
seen
sure
it.
when it was. I remember the
Recently.
giant maid.
The Mega Maid? Yes.
A card? The elevator security card?
I've got to use the Schwartz.
Please tell me he has a card.
Do you have it?
Probably.
Sorry. It's not that.
Speak plain,
sorry.
man.
No, I'm tired.
I
Oh,
really speak freely. Well, maybe.
thank you
And
for the 69 biddies.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you very much.
I got it from a cereal. That movie is so full of good moments.
You got a movie from a cereal box?
No, that's a quote from the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I
It's
don't remember
very-
the details on the movie.
Wow. Wow. Yeah,
Hey, it totally could have been. I mean, don't a lot of American cereal boxes have like little gifts in it?
nowadays not so much anymore. No,
At
and
least in the movies.
they also did the same thing in Germany, and I'm pretty sure all of Europe. At least
I've
when I was a kid.
never ever gotten a gift in a cereal box.
Sucks to be born in the 90s. Huh? I had that.
I feel like I'm missing out now.
What? Talk sense, damn it!
Also, Nessa, hitting your head on a wall will not make you sleep.
Yeah, cannot suggest doing that.
No. And
Watched
welcome
that
back,
movie
Rager.
many times. I love to quote. I should rewatch again. Yes. Spaceballs, you should always rewatch.
I've seen it like once that time.
Yes, but you also don't have the memory capacity to remember enough of any movie to like get the quotes.
You do have a point.
I know.
Some I do. Just not many.
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
What does that mean? It means you're part of a club. Everyone gets to be cobalt at some point.
Yeah, that's
I've
basically
worked
just
security
it.
before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met.
Yeah, we
May-
believe everyone we just...
Maybe if you tell us your name, one of us will magically understand where you're coming from.
I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
That's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
We trust you. Have any candy?
Well, okay, I'll try.
Secret base?
Thank you so much.
We'll follow you.
Have you heard about the sewers?
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do
No,
our
that's
best,
true.
okay?
Listen, if I ever were to find myself in the position of having to take over a tower and defend the top from people getting to it, I would leave the elevator intact. I would wait for the group of heroes to appear, and as they're on the way up in the elevator, I would do the villainy thing and make it crash down.
Yeah.
Because that way, not only did I get rid of the first set of people trying to use the elevator, I would also break it permanently for the people that come after them.
But as a kid, I would first do the asshole move and have someone press the button on every floor so that it stops on every level.
But then you have to get one of them in there with you.
One. You can press it on the outside. There's a Monokuma on every floor. Have them press the damn buttons.
That's true, I did not think about that. I mean, these Monokumas are more equipped to kill, but I mean, you could just
They're being
reprogram them
controlled
to
by kids.
press buttons on every floor.
Just control them to press the button.
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
Wow.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
Well, you're kind of together up here, so...
It's the bickering. Those who bicker together.
Hey, our party has grown by one. Why can't we go up there?
The stairs is broken off there.
Oh my god.
Monokumas, be careful.
No.
I think I missed you meeting the best Monokumas when I was away. The
The
ball one.
mustache one?
Oh,
The ball one?
no, the mustache ones. The Monsieur Monokuma.
The
were
mustache
best.
Monokuma were great. The ball Monokuma are adorable. Ball Monokuma supremacy! Yes.
It is adorable. I could have that as a plushie. Oh, look what you can. But seriously, the Monsieur Monokumas, even though they're not official, is the best.
Ball Monokuma is such a meme. They are adorable. I'm dead.
I've never seen technology like that before. What a horrible fate.
Also, I do say we save around here.
That's what I meant when I
guys are
joked
so
about the
amazing.
best character earlier, by the way.
Monokumas like that.
100% agreed.
They were so cute.
Speed it up a little there.
I'm guessing we're still gonna meet more of them.
Towa City of all places. It's not an exaggeration to say that my entire life up until now has been for the sake of Towa City. I admired Towa City's tech sector and dreamed of working in this town, and I've lived my whole life for that dream. And finally my dream comes true, and this is what happens. Why did it have to be here of all places? Why did it have to be now? Is the world doing this out of spite? I was supposed to test my skills in the city, but instead I'm running for my life. I wish I could take it back. I want my dream back.
You're right.
Well, to be honest, it had to be there because the rest of the world is basically fucked from the incident, aka Junko.
True.
So clearly, if I want to be a complete dick to people, adults, then I go for the one bastion of hope, which
Was
was
this
Towa
city?
City. So
Makes sense, I guess.
after everything, it just had to be here. Out of everywhere on Earth, it had to be Towa to end up like this.
What?
seem especially upset about it. Did you have some kind of reference for this place?
No.
It's not quite bad. Didn't I tell you? I used to work in security. Well,
Oh, this is good.
early 20s, I'm guessing. It's hard to tell with his art style unless we give him like
Yeah.
grizzled beards and whatnot.
Sure.
Well, I say security, what I actually did was architect security system programs. For someone like me, this place was truly something special.
Yes?
Something special?
You're right.
Towa City leads the world's technology industry in both complexity and scale. There are tons of engineers out here who come to Towa City to test their skills.
Which reminds me.
You're right. I think I've heard that somewhere before. I heard that the air purifier developed by Towa solved the toxic atmosphere problem.
Vanessa, sorry that your headache is getting worse. You might want to...
Maybe paracetamol? A pill?
Yeah, if you have that, if that works for you. Gonna
Works
go
as
set
well.
up. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the stream and a great evening and wonderful day off tomorrow. Fodi, thank you for hanging out. And all the same to you except for the day off because you don't do day offs. Days off. Day offs.
Same to you. Love you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day.
Yes.
This fly is really annoying.
Also,
Towa Group built advanced weaponry and shelters to fight against despair.
Liebe.
Despair! What's the opposite of a heart?
Is there an opposite of a heart? It's not an opposite.
No, that was me trying to look at the hand heart thing and thinking if I
A
just...
broken heart.
Aww. Love no more. The brain? Logic? What? Love. Ah.
If you think about it.
Every time Tifa or anyone else says love, I think of the concept of love, the song from Jet Set Radio Future. And it gets stuck in my head every single time.
How does it go?
I'm not gonna sing it because DMCA.
You are allowed to sing it. Parts of it.
I'm not going to.
Sing it.
You should go to YouTube right now and put in concept of love and then listen to it. The Jet Set Radio soundtracks are basically hit or miss in my opinion, in my experience. Either people absolutely love them or they hate them. So.
That sounds really good, Ranger, but I agree. It seems like your chicken is lacking something.
Yes. Ranger, next time try bacon wrapped bacon.
I've seen videos where they like weave bacon.
Yeah, bacon weaves.
For some reason, I don't get the point of it, but for some reason...
What was that YouTube channel with those epic mealtime?
Yeah, the guys that waste way too much food.
Yeah, bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. That's the one thing I remember. That and food I would not touch. Also, lots of wasted food.
Yeah. A big waste of food.
I'll make sure to let Callie's dad know for next time. Epic mealtime is my comfort zone. I wish they did a single vegetarian or vegan dish.
I used to watch some of their videos, but
The waste got too much for me.
yeah, at some point they went a bit over the top, and then I was like, nah.
It's what America could be.
I sure hope for you guys it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of what I sometimes imagine, like a meal size in America. Since people always make fun of that.
Hey, my boyfriend brought me some rice because he's an angel.
I
That's very
suddenly
sweet of him.
just feel like eating plain rice with an egg.
You know what I feel like eating?
And
And
ketchup.
I've been craving it for weeks?
What?
Sushi.
Ew. Let's eat sushi.
Tifa hates nori, the seaweed stuff that they wrap stuff in.
I will eat everything about sushi. Or if I order sushi, I'll just leave everything out except for the sticky rice.
So Towa City is special for that reason too. But that's something I just learned recently.
Could it be?
Seems like it's sushi week. Ranger had sushi, Vanessa had sushi.
I hate seaweed and I hate fish, so I don't eat sushi. Even when I was still eating meat and fish, I could never eat raw fish. I tried that once with sushi. I spat it out. That texture, ugh, no.
I'm on team groundhog here.
No.
I tried sushi once, it was so nasty.
Vegetarian, vegan sushi all day. I can eat my weight in sushi, but
Nope.
with like fish and stuff, no.
Yeah, vegetarian or vegan sushi is not nice.
Yeah, that's because you hate seaweed. Funny story, really short one. For the longest time we wanted to go to a Japanese restaurant. So eventually we found one where we both found something on the menu and we go, okay, this could be nice, let's try it out. Tifa orders a soup and she doesn't read the menu because guess what they sprinkled generously on top and into the soup? You're right, seaweed.
I didn't realize they would have so much seaweed in it. It had more seaweed than noodles.
It's a staple in Japanese cuisine.
Yeah, so? Like a bit of seaweed is something, like I can fish it out or just eat it like a farmer with a toothache.
I wish I had pictures of her face when she was eating it. Because the dishes were really nice, just a lot of them had seaweed in them. And she was like, how's the soup? Yeah, the soup is nice. What's wrong? Nothing?
No soup should
had
have
a
more
piece of seaweed.
ingredients in something than the ramen. Then there's something going wrong there. I used to go to this restaurant that had a conveyor belt that brought out sushi by the
We
plate.
have those too.
Yeah, that's very common as well. Always used to be a competition between me and Kelly and see who could
What's
eat
your
more.
record?
How many of those plates?
I found though that at least over here, the places that have those conveyor belts, some even have like little trains, that's really cute. The prices there, if you order from the conveyor belt, turn out to be much more expensive compared to just ordering a set. So.
Yeah, but in that way you also tend to eat more. Because you keep taking it off without really keeping track. It's a strategy.
Miso soup is good. It's good in soup because it just tastes like the soup. Oh, Tifa hates seaweed. Like, if there's a flake in a pot of soup, she will taste it.
It's not nice.
I had 23 plates, Kelly had 21. Not bad.
Could have been us with the all-you-could-eat Pizza Hut. You could eat the most slices.
I hold the record. I ate 2.5 large pan pizzas by myself.
That was absolutely insane.
Funnily enough, I felt way better than your little brother who we thought nearly died from cheese. I think he spent 6 or 7 days just laying on a couch like...
You've never been able to pull that much slices off again, though.
No, I could. I just don't because I know I shouldn't.
Fair enough.
Like, no one should eat 10,000 calories in an hour by eating just pizza.
So much pizza. To be
yes.
fair though, it was the first time we went to an all-you-could-eat Pizza Hut.
That wasn't the first time.
That was the first time.
No.
It was with your dad. Like, I died on the way home.
It was not the first time we went to an all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut. We had done that before. It was the first time we went with your family and her little brother only...
No, it was before with your dad once that you ate so many.
No, that was... If you let me finish the story, you'll get the hint and then you'll remember too. Her little brother eats only one type of pizza, margarita.
True.
So we went to the Pizza Hut with your family, and when they come up, then we go, yeah, we're all here for the all you can eat. And then the waiter goes, okay, since you're this many people, if you just tell us what you want, we'll just bring you your own. That way, you know, you don't have to all scurry around. It's kind of annoying for you. So we went, okay, sure. Her brother only eats one, everyone else also eats margarita, so we just ordered a margarita pizza. The thing is, that took over an hour to arrive, so we all had been to the normal pizza buffet already, plenty. When that pizza shows up and it's an all-you-can-eat, you can't really take it along. So everyone is full, but there's a whole new pizza. I ate 6 out of the 8 slices. He ate 1 and I think you ate 1.
Yeah, that could very well be.
And when I said fuck it, I went back to the buffet, got more. And yeah, 2.5 large pan pizzas. That's my record. Margarita? Kind of.
Quite sure you could easily put that in the crust.
This food talk isn't helping my upset stomach.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Like, just add vodka to the dough. Could definitely work.
Funnily enough, my stomach was fine after all of that. I'm pretty sure if I accidentally cut myself somewhere, like there will still be like little drops of like curdled cheese in my veins, but
I have that regardless. I'm made out of cheese.
that's your line one.
I really miss all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
It's been like since before lockdown.
October last year.
Yeah.
We went, I think, the weekend before the lockdown started again. Yep.
True, we went back once in between again with your dad.
Actually, it was September. October was when we went out to have breakfast with him.
Could be. I don't remember any dates or years or whatever. It's been a long time. Yes, who remembers those months? No one. Yeah, because you're stupid.
Read your line.
If this city is so advanced, why isn't there a giant defense robot to fend off Monokumas?
No.
I'm sure that any kind of weaponry was stolen or destroyed when all of this first started.
All right.
What's outside? Groundhog is the true kobold.
Should have been Ranger.
Yeah, to be honest, it's always Ranger.
Ranger's like the only kobold. Then nothing's changed. We gotta contact Future Foundation no matter what.
Again? Sure. Ranger, to be honest, you can't make fun about triple question mark name guy because Vin Diesel had a movie franchise called Triple X. So
I say we save for today.
first we shop.
That is a good point. Doesn't
Why?
look like you can shop.
No, I can't.
No, you can.
Ooh, look
Oh,
at how many
nice.
coins we got.
That's a lot of coins. I would say
That, yeah, thank you. I agree. Good idea.
Thanks for your business.
oh, that was all already. Never mind.
It was 1,000.
Coins go fast.
How many save spots do we have? 30. No!
I'd equip after 2 so you don't forget to. These you don't need to equip. If I recall correctly.
We already equipped all our Truth Bullet bling. These
those are the books
I
we
left
found?
out on purpose, and
The skills for Toko go automatically.
yeah, they're just upgrades.
Yep.
There we go.
Good
You're a
job.
good fan.
For once.
We're trying our hardest. Slide.
Doesn't happen often. We get out of this.
Ah, my back.
What are you doing?
Sitting straight. I'm not leaning back. I'm trying to sit straight because while working in this place, this is normally where I work remotely, I usually sit there like this most of the time. And then I realized that my back hurts at some point, so streaming is a good moment for me to remember that I should have good posture.
Why don't you just make sure... Oh,
What?
hiccup. Make sure
That's what you get
can't
for
do
talking
that.
shit, bitch.
Just make sure you can't lean back. Problem solved.
Just make sure to do this occasionally.
Yes, I'm showing you that this my chair doesn't do that.
Sit-ups help with posture.
No, they don't.
That's a lie. That's a myth Big Sit-Up is telling you.
He's gonna find out in a second.
Yeah, he's gonna be really disappointed.
We disabled them for a moment because of the...
Yeah, until we get
Mic
the
issues.
microphones working properly again, no more sit-ups. You just have to trust that we will make up for that by exercising more off-stream.
Yeah, we'll find something for it.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, I could just unclip this at some point.
Trust me, we don't want you to do that.
Yeah, that's also gonna be...
As Nintendo would say, please understand. It's my last week of summer classes, by the way. Nice.
Oh, nice. That went by really
How
fast.
is school going, by the way? Are you still having fun?
Last week
I
already.
need water.
I am 12, by the way. I'm gonna screenshot that and send it to Twitch because...
You have to be at least 13 to use Twitch.
You're too young for Twitch.
Did you know that someone actually got banned for saying that back then? That's how the meme started. I'm 30. No.
It was actually, but to be fair, they don't give a fuck because one of the youngest partners on Twitch is 8 years old. They can fuck off with that.
No, listen, I fully...
And he plays games like Call of Duty.
I'm sorry, I fully agree that websites or companies protect themselves by having user agreements that state you have to be above a certain age to be here.
Yes, I agree, but then stick to it. Like, don't make 8-year-olds partners and then on the other hand ban people for being under 13 when they mention it in chat.
Yeah, a severely underage person is partnered on Twitch, but it goes through his parents.
Yeah.
So legally it all works out, but still it's the kid being on stream that is why people watch.
I don't know what his username is, but he's the one on screen and plays like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, no clue what else. And his parents are like off screen monitoring his chat and being his managers basically. No,
sorry?
it's not that good.
I can see... No, I think it is this one.
No, he's not 14.
Okay.
He got exited. The 14-year-old got banned by Twitch for something. Like, I also remember that. Oh, you're a 5-year-old Twitch streamer.
Yes.
5 years old, sorry, even younger.
Rowdy Rogan is a 5-year-old Call of Duty player with over 7,000 followers on Twitch.
Like, hey, respect to him. I'm not bitching about this 5-year-old doing his thing and making a living out of it already. But you can't really have those guidelines and then just because the company or because they make you money go like, okay,
but
fuck being 13.
Tifa, do you remember a couple months ago when the hot tub thing started? Like, listen, I fully understand why as a company you have people that draw viewers to your website, which makes you traffic, that makes you money, and you want to make sure that keeps happening. From a company standpoint, I completely understand that. But if there are rules, I think they should apply to everyone. Like, I don't understand why it took them this long to do something about the hot tub situation, for example.
Yeah, is that still a thing? Because I don't see anything on my timeline.
It's
on my
still a
front
thing,
page again.
yes, but not quite as popular anymore because like zoos and people with animals took that over by just having hot tub streams with animals, which is really cute. But since they made that specifically so that certain advertisers could opt out, it doesn't make you as much money as it used to. When it was just a normal category.
I believe they put it onto it. It has its own tag now, I believe. Because they added a lot of tags.
It's weird to me seeing kids enjoying such dark content when young, and when I remember that I was obsessed with Little Shop of Horrors when I was 8. I think the first game that I remember specifically asking my parents whether they're okay with me playing it was Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. It's a beat 'em up. It's a pretty good one. I was 6. The cover said ages 12 and onwards. My parents told me, yeah, it's fine. We know you can separate video games and reality. And with something like Batman beating up crooks, yes. But I would not want if I had children, I would not want my 8-year-old to watch us play Ultra Despair Girls, for example.
Well, nowadays it's more common, but...
Yeah, I mean, you can't really keep your kids from doing that. I mean, it's the internet.
Yeah.
But still. So I also don't understand why you would promote a channel as Twitch. I don't understand why as Twitch you would promote a channel where the gimmick is that there's a 5-year-old who's extraordinarily good at video games. That's fine. But that game is Call of Duty.
To be fair, the fact that there is a 5-year-old playing these games and Twitch is allowing it is one thing. I mean, you can't monitor every channel and check like, how old is this streamer? But the fact that he even made partner which means they actually reviewed his content, saw that it was a little kid, and then still were like, okay.
I have a feeling that there is it is technically legal because I'm pretty sure that Twitch is smart enough to not knowingly allow illegal things. But I'm saying then maybe that law should be checked because I don't understand, legally I understand that may be a thing. Morally, I don't understand why that works. But that's me.
Well,
I think it's amazing that the kid is really good at video games. I wish him all the best, but I would not want a 5-year-old to play Call of Duty because it's kind of graphic.
well,
At
he
least
seems to
the
be
Call of Duty games I've played.
doing alright, so with that I'm fine. Also,
Batman Returns came out before video games were invented. No.
you're so old. I think I can top that. The first game I ever played was on a floppy disk. My games were on floppies.
The first video game I played was on the Game Boy of another kid. I think it was some Mickey Mouse game. When I was 3 years old, my parents took me along to some place where they were looking for suits. They had some function we needed to go to. And me and this kid were waiting for our parents to look at stuff. And I played on this kid's Game Boy. I don't remember the game. I remember what it was about, but I never found out which game exactly it was because I've been trying to find it.
Mine was Freddy Fish.
After that, the first games I remember when I was 4, Super Mario Bros.
I wasn't able to game or do anything until I was like 6, I think. Maybe something like that. Wasn't much younger.
It was funny though, when my nephew was 1, he took my sister's phone a lot and chatted gibberish on Twitch streams. That's cute.
Could be.
First game I ever asked my parents for was Fortnite. I doubt that. But you're only 7, Tifa.
I look pretty good for being 7.
You'll turn 30 this year.
Do I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually.
Close, Ranger. Just off by about 4 times as much, but
Very close.
he loves Mario. Mario streams used to be the best way to calm him down when he was upset. Mario games, I would not really have any issues with young children watching or playing because I think to me really, maybe it's because of how I grew up with that stuff, but I feel there is a large difference between cartoon violence, like in Mario games, and realistic violence, like Call of Duty.
Yeah, but it starts somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, true. I know. If I give it enough thought, yes. But again, I think I never tried to drop an anchor or a piano on a person because I watched Looney Tunes growing up, but after all, yeah, violence is violence.
I don't think a kid necessarily makes the connection, but I don't care that much.
30, don't you mean 69 minus 39? 2 fingers for that one. That's crazy because Mario games only stress me out. Which ones have you played
It really,
that they stress you out?
They don't stress me out, but they also don't call me. But I'm also not that much of a Mario player.
Super Mario 64 is super relaxing to me.
It is the worst game ever. Like, that game does stress me out.
Yeah, but that's because you get motion sickness from the camera for some reason. That's on you.
Played Mortal Kombat and never ripped anyone's spine out.
That is very pacifist of you.
Suddenly I have these scenes from Metal Gear in my mind. Isn't there
Revengeance.
one where you rip out the spinal cord?
Yeah, to replenish your health because you absorb the liquids that come out of the packs. There's an in-game explanation, but
Pretty
Auntie
brutal.
Mama, how are you
Hey,
doing?
how are you doing? Feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been?
True. How are you doing on this hopefully fine Friday evening? Or afternoon for you. I've played a lot of the original Mario. The jumping is bullshit. Way back when, I talked so much shit about Tifa being bad at video games. Tifa and Evie talked me into playing Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels.
Oh, true. We still need to reverse that.
Yeah. It took me 2 streams, about 8-9 hours, and close to 900 deaths. At the end, everyone got so fed up, like, just use save states to get through this. There is one jump in one particular level where you have to jump in a C pattern, like this pattern. It's not a C, but reverse. You know, you get it.
Not really.
It's horrible.
We definitely need to check that out again.
Yeah, we wanted to check if you can beat the game with less deaths than me.
Yeah.
You
Like
won't.
count down from
yeah.
your deaths.
I remember one time babysitting and saw Toad on screen and went up to the TV and started yelling, Toad, Toad.
Aw, that is really cute.
That is cute. I want to play Revengeance. Do it. The game goes on sale regularly for super cheap. It's worth it even at full price.
I think last time it was like $4.99.
Yeah, something like that. It is super cheap every time there's a Konami sale.
Yep.
The closing brackets pattern. Yes, that one. Good, trying to get back to the normal schedule thing since my mom left. I'm actually in the process of deep cleaning my house.
Oh, that's
When you're
horrible.
done, do you mind dropping by? Because if there's one thing I hate, it's cleaning up.
Yeah. We also really need to do a deep cleaning.
Yeah.
But we suck. So we
Yeah,
don't.
and we're lazy. So. And then we can stream and they go, well, we can't start cleaning now. I mean, we gotta get ready for the stream. So, just saying.
Yep.
Currently taking a break because I'm old in my hips. That's always been happening to me. I don't think it's a sign of age.
It magically happens to me whenever I start cleaning.
I already have Revengeance. I haven't installed it. Why not? That's on you. You're slacking. Jack is just a male Callie. I have to clean everything. Stay at home, dead live. The moment Tifa started earning more than me, I told her, okay, at what point do I just become your boy toy? Like, you just pay for everything. If I quit my job to just be a stay-at-home partner, I will clean up.
I want to be the stay-at-home.
You earn more than me, so no.
Not that much more.
More than me.
I would love to be the...
Just saying.
Even though if I stay at home, I probably would still not clean. Like, I don't know.
Why
It
not?
sucks.
Skyrim! Exclamation mark, redeem Dragon 6. That was a great stream. Just texted my boyfriend to pass the salt from another.
The right way is to shout through the entire house.
No, Groundhog and everyone else ever watching this, listening to this, thank you. If you're in a household where everyone has a smartphone nearby, use your smartphones. Tifa's family lives in a 2-story house, 3 with a ground floor. And if there's one thing that pisses me the fuck off every single time for 10 years since I've known you, whenever anything needs to be communicated, it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter on what floor, they all do the same thing. They get up from what they're doing currently. They walk to the hallway where the staircases connect the floors, and they yell at the top of their lungs what they want to communicate.
It's the proper family way. And then you have to shout it 6 times because you keep getting the what?
And I'm just thinking, if I was your neighbors, there'd be so many noise violation complaints.
Yeah, but you're German. You suck.
Yes, I do. Kelly Sugar Mama. That's the life.
Me, boy toy.
Same here, I'm a bag of lazy bones, but I have friends coming for karaoke tonight. Nice.
How about Ranger, after you guys move, we move in with you guys as well, and then Kelly can be our sugar mama too.
Yes, you do the cleaning and
we just sit there
just
and
do the same thing.
Keep you company.
Yeah, deal.
I'll even watch your favorite 3-hour movie once a week with you.
We can have
That's like what we're for.
at least weekly sessions of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called,
That's-
Justice League.
Instead of paying rent.
That's like what we contribute to the household.
This is what we contribute. Double deal.
Yes.
That's me, I yell, but I'm loud in general. Tifa's family, Tifa's mother is loud. Like, I have no idea how it can be that I speak so much louder than her. Like, every time I raise my voice to like speak to someone who is a little bit farther away, she's like, oh, you're yelling. I'm like, I'm speaking loud. I'm nothing compared to her mother though.
My family is really bad when it comes to that. It's a nice chaos though.
My boyfriend did it. He walked in like, go long, and then handed it to me. That's adorable.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like my family. I'm the texting family person.
I think it comes the moment you have like a slightly bigger family, or let's say 2 kids or something. I think it happens automatically.
Ranger, watch out.
Like, I somehow never see this in like a single household or a single kid household.
My husband wants me to be his sugar mama. It's a thing. Like,
yeah, I think we all want to be... What's the sugar kid? What's the sugar baby? Sugar baby.
yes, sugar kid.
We all want to be the sugar baby.
I wouldn't mind if people want to throw money at me for doing nothing. Sugar kid. Yeah, it's the Dutch version.
You know, technically Sugar Kid is the more grown-up version, which makes more sense.
Sugar young adult.
Like, Sugar Baby is kind of worse than a Sugar Kid.
That's a pedo thing, I think. To be honest, Sugar Kid, to like, if you think about it, sounds less bad than Sugar Baby.
Yes, exactly. That's kind of weird, no?
Still. Sugar Baby is a candy, isn't it? I don't know.
Well, Sugar Baby is also like a term for people
We
who
got
have
that. That's kind of a whole thing we've been discussing for the past
fine.
10 minutes.
Never mind. Thought it was more literal.
No, Tifa.
I don't know if it's a candy, by the way.
My mom is allowed us too, especially now that she has tinnitus and can't hear well. But she has a reason, man.
Well, then it makes sense to shout.
I have 3 siblings, we yell a lot. It was hard to be heard growing up. Maybe that's why. And maybe that's why your mom yelled so much, because she had to drown out the 3 of you.
Probably. That could very well be.
Yeah. What?
Especially the
That sound is one of the most annoying sounds to me in the world. And the worst thing is, I can hear it going through the like up. I can feel the sound travel up the staircase in your house, back in your hometown.
To be fair though, out of all of these things, Jack is the worst. At least with my family, if I start yelling at someone 2 floors up and they have sound on, they turn it off to listen to what the person on the ground floor is yelling at them.
Yes.
Jack, whenever I yell at him in this apartment, which has no several floors, he's always listening to loud music.
Yeah.
And instead of turning it down or pausing his music, he always keeps going over the sound. I can't hear you, come here. Instead of just turning it fucking down or pausing it.
I'm sorry, but clearly you want some...
You never once do that.
You want some of my precious time. The least you can do is show me the courtesy of making sure that I hear you.
Just turn off your fucking sound. You complain about all of these stuff, but this is so much worse. So much more annoying.
I have headphones on. I'm telling her I'm in the kitchen, I'm listening to stuff, and she sits in the living room and she mumbles. Like, I can hear there's a sound. So I take them off, go like, did you say something? And when there's absolute quiet, you can hear the crickets. Listen for other crickets. The moment I put the thing back on my ear, she starts talking.
Because you do it immediately.
No.
Just turn it down. My
So
husband
rude,
used to
Tifa.
hate me yelling. At some point he'll join you. Like you said, he adapts, he gets used to it, and then 2 years later he's...
Sugar Daddy is the pop version. The bag of smaller candies is called Sugar Babies. We learned something today.
Could be tasty.
Turn it up, Jack. The thing is, I could try that, but no. And I just yell back at her, I don't have these on for decoration. My ears are not cold. Break time over, back to cleaning, see you later. Monty, thank you for dropping by and not good luck on the cleaning. Have fun, at least with the karaoke.
Everything he said, have fun cleaning and see you later.
I have 999 points, but no sit-ups. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Sorry. We'll
How
find
about
something.
we go raid somebody?
That sounds like a plan. Is there anyone you guys would like to rate?
Ranger Cell is disappointed, wants to unsub. Little do they know, we own them now.
Too late. Stuck with us forever.
Yeah. Ranger, no.
I am quite sure that's actually a real username.
I am pretty sure, yeah.
There's
Ranger,
no way that doesn't exist.
I remember in Skinner's channel you doing shout outs, and I think it was VHS tapes. And it was this horrible clip that I'm not gonna repeat the content of. And you kept doing it too. Getting closer and closer to 69k.
Nice.
It's a pretty naughty amount.
See, since I don't see any actual...
I have zero memory of this incident. I remember for the both of us. I even remember the text of the words that were said in my clip.
Let's see, Sage is playing the same game we are, but I'm quite sure she's further, so that sounds like spoilers. Steeled is also streaming. Wanna go by Steeled?
Can do. I don't think we ever were able to rate her so far. I've been in streams where people just gifted subs to accounts with terrible names like that. The streamer laughed. That's a good thing, man. Like, if you have a name that is kind of on that side and it makes the person who has to read it out, or who is going to read it out, planning to at least, uncomfortable, then I feel bad for them. But if it just makes them laugh, then yeah, just keep piling on.
Usernames can be a tricky thing. I actually went to a random stream earlier, posted something, and this person was, my favorite letter is X. I don't think you speak the language very well because X is not a letter. And he was like super serious.
And every time we sit here like...
And I'm like, X is the best letter. X is not a letter. I'm like, yes it is.
Maybe you want to try it again before you talk shit about our understanding of a language.
It's really a hit and miss with our name. Either people get it the moment they say it.
Yeah, fair enough. I think if you read it, it's harder than if you hear it.
Yeah, but most people still say it first.
Yeah.
But this guy was super serious, denying that X is a letter.
Yeah. The usernames that upset me the most are the ones with game spoilers in them, and you can't just tell them to go away. Yeah, if people that do that are assholes. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Kind of, yeah. Or like the ones where you can't really see where it's a bot. Like yesterday, my heart started pounding a bit because we did get follow botted a bit.
Yeah, but to be honest, we got like the mildest form of follow botting because we got hit by a whopping, an insane 2.
The 2 in stream, but also after that 2 off stream that I had to kick as well.
4.
Yes, but it could be the start. You know, sometimes they start with a few and then all of a sudden, bam, 2000.
That was a nice snap.
I know.
It was a double snap too.
Like when Mega suddenly got hit by 1200.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That started with 1, 2.
No. 4 bots is more than 0.
Yeah. Follow bots are nasty.
That's what the mods are for. Oh yeah. To be honest, if I ever get hit by like 1200 of them, I'll just self-report to Twitch, go like, hey, can you check this out? It's a lot of work for one person.
Yeah, Mega Geek a few months ago got hit by 1200.
Yeah, 1200.
That's why I'm scared of one bot, because if one finds your stream, a lot can find them.
I'm gonna cut off Tifa because the raid is about to start automatically because we've been talking for a while. We'll be back on Sunday. Thank you all so much. Bye.
Thank you, thank you.